Hello! Welcome in, everybody! It's so good to see you all! How has everybody been? What have you all been up to? We all need to catch up about everything. But yeah, good to see you, Ely! Hello! And Bugs! Hamha, welcome in as well. Both of them early before stream even started. Yuki, hello, hello! And I did hear Ben say hello earlier. Welcome on in, Ben. Leaflet, hello! How are you doing? Oh, Tippy, I missed you guys too. Welcome on in. It is good to be back. Appreciate you guys all being here. Fire Neko, hello. How are ya? Chibi, I did see your struggles of putting the message today. I don't know what was happening, but I'm glad we got it. North, hey there! Aurora returned. Yeah, just like North said, nobody else could have possibly predicted that I was coming back today. There was zero information. Good job, North. Bugs, by the way, you have a route plan for the last heart pieces. Oh, perfect, because that's what I want to do today. Don't know which ones exactly, but you've narrowed it down to 7, or more realistically 5. Okay, that's not too bad. Like, especially if it is 5, you know, then we're only checking like 3 potential extra places. And if I actually remember where I've been, then I can tell you ahead of time, oh, I'm pretty sure I've done that. So maybe that will narrow it down more, or maybe it will just throw us off, because what if I misremember, and then one of the ones that we actually haven't gotten, I'm like, oh yeah, we did that, and then we're just gonna be confused, wandering around for hours, and it's gonna be my fault. Can't wait. Oh my goodness. Hope everyone is well. Me too! Yeah, like I said, we all gotta catch up. You guys gotta tell me what you've been up to. For those who don't know, the reason that I was out for so long is because I had to travel to the States for a wedding, which was really fun. I got to see a lot of friends while I was down there. And yeah, we just had a really lovely time. For those that have been in the Discord, some of y'all might have seen the things that I picked up over the weekend. Got a few goodies while I was out of town, including a Pokemon game, including some Pikmin stuff. I also ordered some Pokemon plushies while I was gone, and those got here literally yesterday. So I just feel like I've been getting all these gifts to myself recently, which has also been a lot of fun. Neko, you're good. You watched some gameplay of Silent Hill F? Silent Hill F, and it's amazing. What's F? Silent Hill Forte. No, I don't know. Must be some specific version of the game. I'm glad that you're enjoying. We are getting very close to October. It is officially fall. I've got my little sweater and scarf outfit on today. No more yellow summer dresses for a little while, but it's okay. I know everybody loves fall, so we're gonna have a good time. North, you've been finishing up Andor! You're blown away by the series. Nice! Yeah, Fran and I watched that. We really enjoyed it. I personally preferred Season 1 to Season 2, although I know that's not true for everybody. But I just felt like the pacing of Season 2 was very, very different than Season 1, and it didn't quite give me the same vibes, so I think that I just preferred that aspect of Season 1 a bit more, but I'm glad that you got a chance to watch it. It is very good overall. Let's see, Neko, you also watched the pilot for Knights of Guinevere. Oh, I haven't heard about this series. I'm assuming it's like a King Arthur type thing, or maybe they ignore Arthur. Maybe Guinevere's the one in charge in this series. I'm not sure, but let us know how it went. You said you loved it. Is it live action as well? Thank you for giving Kate a shout out, Chibi. Playing more Sonic Racing, nice. Oh, and Kate wants to know, excited for tomorrow? Chibi says yes. What's happening tomorrow? Do I know what's happening tomorrow? And I forgot, or have I missed out on something? I've been MIA from so many streams lately. I'm sure that I'm out of the loop somewhere here. Thank you for giving Ben a shout out as well. Welcome back, thank you, North. Cozy fall wardrobe, yup, indeed. Even though it's not so cozy fall at the moment, IRL. So I can tell that things are changing because it is much chillier in the morning. It does feel like fall in the morning, but by this time in the afternoon, sun is coming through my window and it still feels very warm, like I'm wearing shorts right now. You know, my hair is up because it's too warm to have it down on my neck, so I don't know. And just in the afternoon, I can at least pretend it's summer for a little while longer. Oh, Yuki, you missed me. I missed you too. Hope you're doing all right. I did have fun watching Gravity Falls with you guys while I could. I totally spaced that we could have watched it this afternoon, but I guess I was too focused at work, so maybe it was like a little bit better that didn't end up watching it today, because I did finish a report that I was, well, not really a report, I guess a document, paper, whatever. I finished up what I was reviewing, and I've been reviewing it for like the last 3 days. So like that's all I've been doing all day, so it was really nice to get that done. So yeah, I guess we can pick up Gravity Falls again tomorrow afternoon if folks are up for it. Slayer of Demons 96, hello, welcome in. Been a long time since you've stepped in to say hello. Might remember me as Valorfax, yes! Still you, just with a different name. Oh, welcome, welcome! Slayer of Demons, what a great name. I love it. I hope you've been doing good. I'm doing well. I guess you might not have noticed since it's been a minute, but yeah, I was actually out for a week, like I said, traveling to go to a friend's wedding. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I feel like seeing all those friends, they're not folks that I usually get to see too often, so getting to see them was like, it was really nice, but rejuvenating to hang out with people in real life instead of just on Discord, you know, so yeah, it was good. The option to pin wouldn't show up. That's dumb. Twitch does need to get its act together. What the heck? Even North couldn't predict that you'd come back tonight. North thought it was tomorrow! Maybe he got confused from what Leaflet and I were talking about? Because for Leaflet it is tomorrow. It's already the 25th for Leaflet, and I believe it's the 24th for basically everyone else. Maybe Bugs it's also the 25th, but like most people I was coming back today. So I don't know if that's what it was or if North did just get confused. And to be your good, managed to complete Kirby Crystal Shards! Let's go! Along with your Shards guide! Oh, that's so exciting! I will say that after we finish this, which I imagine could potentially be today, but I don't know, it depends on how long we chat, depends on how long it takes to find these heart pieces, and it depends on how good I am at getting through Ganon's dungeon, or castle, or pyramid, whatever, because I do think that's going to be the longest one in the game. But regardless, whether we finish this game today or tomorrow, the next game is not going to be up for a vote. I do have an October game picked out. I am planning on streaming it at least once, and then maybe I will put it up for a vote of if we want to finish it or not. But I might just also be like, nah, we're playing this. I think that because I've never played this game before, that I could change my mind about it. Maybe I won't have fun. But after we finish that one, it's, you know, it's for October, the reason that I'm doing that. After we finish that one, we'll go back to the vote. I'll check out my games list and see which one, you know, has the most votes on it so far, and then put those ones up for the vote in Discord like we did for this past game, for A Link to the Past. But I think Crystal Shards was up there. I think Crystal Shards could be up for the vote, Chibi, so thank you so much for getting that guide together. I really appreciate it. You also finished reading the FMA manga, plus light novels, and you went back into your bedroom. Oh, is it because of your foot? Were you not able to be, maybe your bedroom was like upstairs or something? I don't know if I realized that you weren't able to stay in your room. That's awesome though. You got so much done. Finished multiple, well, not multiple games, but Crystal Shards. You've been finishing a lot of games though recently, so I'll go ahead and say multiple games, wrote a guide, read multiple different books, had to do some like reorganization as far as where you were sleeping. Like, that's so much, Chibi. That's awesome. Ben, you're doing good, just playing Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Is Corruption like DLC or something? Or is that the actual name of Metroid Prime 3? Secret of Darkness? Ansem? Huh? Boost Mary Ground, welcome in. How are you doing? How was the wedding? It was really sweet. Something that was like slightly embarrassing for me is that I had actually never met the bride before this weekend. So I'm like pretty good friends with the groom, hence why we got invited. And I've actually stayed at their house before, but it's just the bride was out of town the weekend that Fran and I were there, so we only hung out with our other friend. And so it's just kind of like by happenstance, so we had never met her before. So I don't know, I felt kind of bad that like I had to be introduced to her like while she was wearing her wedding dress. I'm like, oh, I should have met her before now. I'm a stranger at her wedding. But she was super, super sweet. Like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting to spend time with her in the future. But yeah, their wedding was really cute. One of my favorite parts about it actually was in the reception. The very last song that they did was like this kind of metal, like rock type song. And like, clearly it was something that a lot of people that were like within the friend group really enjoyed, because they all got in there and basically did a mosh pit at the very end of the wedding. It was crazy. I did not jump in there, but it was fun to watch. So yeah, that was probably one of my favorite parts. But the bride's dress was really cool. She almost had like this cape that was attached to her dress that she wore during the actual ceremony part, and then she was able to take it off later, like when we were inside eating and stuff like that. But it was really pretty. Thank you for giving Boozmerg around a shout out. Bugs, 2 of them are like 30-second checks. Amazing. 2 are behind a wall that I have bombed. Oh. Oh, watch those be the ones that I've missed. Literally a place that I've interacted with before and like somehow just missed the heart pieces. 2 are 2-minute checks and only 1 is a bit longer. Perfect. Okay, so we should get through that part really quickly. Slayer of Demons. Good to see you too. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Good that you can play Alpha Sapphire over Yellow now. Yes, so that was the Pokemon game that I picked up over the weekend, was Alpha Sapphire. We went to this vintage shop and I didn't even know if they were gonna have video games or not, but some of our other friends wanted to go check it out and I was like, yeah, why not, I'll tag along. And we were kind of walking around the store for a while. It did not look like they were gonna have games, and all of a sudden there they were, and I was like, oh shoot, they actually have a ton of Pokemon games. And I was looking at them and I didn't notice the prices at first, and then I'm pretty sure that it was like black, white, and I think heart gold. That's the one that I don't remember the most, but like I think black was like 150, white was 180, and then heart gold was like 200, and I was like, ah! And then off to the side they had Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, and Omega Ruby, and they were each $35, and so obviously I had to go for one of those. And I did ask 13 which one he thought I should get, and in the end, we picked Sapphire because it's just the one that appealed to me most, and he said that's what I should do, but he also said that the Legendary is probably better for that one, but also 13 has Ruby, so like if we ever somehow wanted to play together, we could, or if Fran wanted to play with me, 13 said that he would happily send Fran his copy of Omega Ruby, so I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good, so yeah, excited for that. Got one of those Pikmin terrarium gotcha. Yeah, blind box, I guess. I didn't even know it was like a new set or whatever that maybe people were on the hunt for, because Len said he was like, oh, I heard about those, I want one. And I was like, oh dang, they weren't even on my radar. I just also stumbled across it at a shop. Wasn't even planning on getting anything, but then I saw Pikmin. I was like, how could I not? So yeah, it's all these cute little terrariums of like different Pikmin like poses and stuff inside bottles. And I liked all of them except one. I'm not going to say which one I didn't like. I sent a picture of the box in the Discord so you can like see all the 6 possible options if you want to. So I was just like, please have a 5 out of 6 chance. And luckily I did not get the one that I don't want, so that was good. Bug sadly couldn't confirm more because the first streams were already gone. Oh yeah, I remember you saying like, oh, that like Twitch is really aggressive getting rid of them, whatever, and that they were already gone. I didn't realize that that's why you were looking through. That's so nice of you, Bugs. What the heck? Going back and checking all that to help me out. I so appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Soon your cursed book will be in the mail. Ooh, you're getting the duck book, Yuki. Is that the one? You miss summer, poor Chibi. I think it's colder where you're at, if I'm not mistaken, so I wouldn't be surprised if you already have a little bit cooler weather than me, Chibi, and I'm sorry. Kate, you're extremely tired for 2 reasons. One sad reason, but one very happy reason as well. Okay. Happy reason is because you caught up with Lady QEW today and she did some belated birthday celebrating. You went and did some glow-in-the-dark mini golf, laser tag, played a bit of arcade games. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Oh my gosh. I feel like usually in an outing you would do one of those things, but you did the trifecta all in one day. That must have been awesome, Kate. No wonder you're tired. Chibi, Switch version of Sonic Crossworlds comes out? Crossworlds? Is that the one? I don't know. I'm not sure which one that is, actually. Also, Kate, you have to tell us who won mini golf and who won laser tag? Oh, then maybe you're playing on the same team in laser tag. So at least for mini golf, who won? The Sonic Racing Crossworlds game officially releases tomorrow for anyone on Switch or anyone who didn't get the fancy deluxe edition. Wait, isn't that what you were playing? Weren't you playing Sonic Crossroads? I'm looking for Kate Shout. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. My bad. Okay, so Crossroads is the new one? Is that what it is? I think so. Nope, Crossworlds. Never mind, I said the wrong thing. I made up Crossroads apparently. What the heck? Was there a demo? Or did Kate have the fancy deluxe edition? I don't know. Neko, nothing to do with King Arthur. Oh, really? It's a 2D animation. This is Knights of Guinevere. 2D animation that's cyberpunk and made by Owl House creator Dana Terrace. Oh, I loved Owl House. I really, really enjoyed that one. Okay. Is it also supposed to be a kids show or is it targeted towards adults? That's really interesting. What platform is it on? Brett Vance are doing a stream. I see, but that's what you guys are excited about tomorrow. Blade's gonna be streaming it. Brat Vancer. When did this nickname come about? Didn't really care for Miku anyways. Miku from what? Like the Miku? When were we talking about her? Summer hasn't ended for you yet. You still have a nice weather, Ben. Miku's free, you get her no matter what. All the Sega-owned characters are free over the year. Oh, wait, this is in the game? You can be Miku in the racing game? Oh, maybe she thought she was part of the deluxe version or something. Don't need to play Miku. Don't care for her or her music. I also don't listen to Miku, but I think I've maybe heard like one song that she sings. I don't really know like any of her stuff. You want to watch more Gravity Falls tomorrow, Yuki? Sounds good to me. Thank you for giving Blade a shout out. 'Tis indeed the 25th. There you go. 24th for Yuki. Let's see. Slayer of Demons doing all right. Health could be a lot better, but you're doing okay. Okay. Getting ready to go back to college next year to spend 4.5 years training to become a mental health counselor. Whoa! So this is going to be the start of your program? That's awesome. So next year, so you've got a couple months left to kind of chill and then things start up again. That's really cool. Let's see. North confused me? Never. Yeah, me either. I always 100% know what's going on all the time. Wish you the greatest luck, Slayer, and hope you achieve your dream. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet to say, Neko. Me too. I agree. Same for me. Bugs. First one to check is on the right side of the pyramid. Okay, so in Dark World. Second one is the left side of the desert area. Flute 6 and go up until the vulture. Okay, good. Good to know. Left side of the desert area. Are you talking about the one by the cactus? Because there was one early on, so it may have been in the deleted VOD. But there was one early on that was just like sitting out in the desert area to the left of that dungeon area, and it's right by a cactus, and on my way to it, I died. Actually, we might have a clip of it because I died, and people thought it was funny, rightfully so. So maybe we still can find evidence of whether or not I have that one, even though it probably won't take that long to check. But might be able to verify beforehand, especially since I'm still working on catching up with chat. Is there a way to see? Let me see. Clips while I'm streaming, probably, yes. Kirby. Yes, I do have a feeling that we are going to be playing another Kirby game soon. Okay, content, clips. Cacti fail, here it is. Let's see, Bugs. Let me send it to you. Oh. Hold on, I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh my god, why? Share, there we go. Share, copy link for Bugs. Let's see. Chibi, it was to do with your foot, and you were downstairs before. Oh wait, your room is downstairs? Oh, maybe, okay, could be a house setup where like the main floor is like above and then the lower floor is where your room is. Gotcha. But yeah, that must be really, really nice to finally be in your own room again. Ben, it's the actual name of Metroid Prime 3 because the game is only available on Wii. Oh, are you playing it on Wii then? You're excited for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. So you have it pre-ordered already? Nice. Fran saw that game in the recent Direct, and that was one of the ones that got him excited. He's like, the second I saw the motorcycle, I was in. He gets hyped for those kinds of things. Arya, hello, hello. Welcome in. Wait, what? You didn't join the mosh pit? Me? Nope. I think it was a good thing that I didn't, because one person dropped their glasses twice, and they were very lucky that they didn't get stepped on. There was a very nice person standing next to me who actually ran into the mosh pit to pick up their glasses for them once and hand it back to them, because it was very much a Scooby-Doo moment where it was like, I can't see a thing without my glasses, and they were like feeling around on the ground for it and couldn't find it. So it was very nice of that person to grab the glasses for them. And then I saw one person fall down on top of another person, and then something else I didn't see is apparently the groom himself fell over twice during the mosh pit, and also apparently two other people, because they were headbanging, actually knocked their heads together. Like, everyone came out fine in the end, but just to, like, describe all that right in a row makes it sound like it was very dangerous. I don't know, there are reasons that I didn't jump headfirst into the mosh pit. Was it fun? Yeah! All the dress details. I mean, I'll say it was like an overall more simple dress, as in like it wasn't lacy, it didn't have appliques or beading or anything on it, but it felt like very classic, I guess, as well at the same time. The back part, it didn't dip too low, but the back part was sheer, which was really cool because it does like reveal a little bit more, you know. It had a little bit of a train, but not too long. I don't know. I feel like that's the main dress details, at least. They didn't have Shadow game. No, I didn't see any GameCube games, actually. I feel like GameCube games are getting more and more rare at, well, this wasn't even I was gonna say retro game stores. This wasn't even a retro game store. It was just listed online as like a vintage shop or whatever. So that's why I wasn't really expecting there to be games. I didn't think they would have any. So I feel like I got lucky finding what I did. But yeah, even at game stores, so like usually their GameCube collection is very limited, and most of the time any of the games that people care about are behind the counter in some like glass case or whatever, because like any GameCube games that are going to be on the shelf are literally ones that, I don't know, nobody plays. Like, the reason that they cost $10 is because there's a gajillion copies of them and nobody is looking for them anymore. But any of the ones that people are like, oh, I remember that was so much fun, they're all gonna be expensive. So maybe there was some glass case somewhere that I didn't see, but as far as I'm aware, there wasn't. Yuki says, I have to explore the Alpha Sapphire save file. Yeah, that was a good point that Yuki brought up. She was like, but what's on the file though? Try to save any rare Pokemon you find before restarting. Imagine. What if the game store reset it? But then again, they're not a game store, so they probably wouldn't even know like what to do with it. They would just get the game and put it on the shelf, right? I could see if it was an actual game store, them putting the game in an actual DS, testing it, make sure that it works before selling it, blah, blah, blah. This place, I don't know. So there could be anything on there. Aurora and Fran Soul Link Run. Oh, that would be kind of cute. Maybe not my first time with it, but maybe another time. Shadow is a bit underrated. I feel like that's not what Kate told me, at least before when I had the opportunity to buy Shadow and I got Sonic Heroes instead because I had both. Kate was like, you made the right decision. It's better than 06. Yeah, I mean, that's not a high bar, but I guess, you know, at least there's that. You, Chibi, won't wish Sonic 06 on your worst enemies. Probably. Your copy of GITD Book of Bill. For those who are not in the know, GITD does not mean get in the duck. Apparently it just means glow in the dark, but get in the duck is obviously way more fun, so. Plus Book of Bill, get in the duck, Bill, duck, no. Bugs, you just put the streams on by the side. Okay, I mean still, I feel like it was a lot of work and I appreciate it. You could skip the dungeons except for Turtle Rock, yeah, because the heart containers, or the heart pieces wouldn't be in the dungeon, the heart containers would be in the dungeon. But yeah, Turtle Rock was the weird one that had the heart container that you could have reached like partway through you have to mirror because you do leave the dungeon at one point to go back in, and if you mirror right there, then apparently there's a heart piece. But I didn't know that while we were in the dungeons. We had to go back in afterwards. But it's fine, we did get that one. It may be Blade! You would wish it Sonic 06 on Blade. That's because he would probably have fun even through all the stupidity of it. Lady QEW won both! Oh dang! Champion of mini golf and laser tag. Even though it was a 1v1. Wait, you guys did 1v1 laser tag? Did you have the whole course to yourself? That's awesome. Crossworlds. The new Sonic racing game? No, I think you're thinking of Crossroads? Yes, I believe Crossroads is. Everybody else is wrong. I'm right, it's Crossroads. Crossworlds is the new one, yep. Did I get my package? No, I haven't yet, Aria. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, Fran and I just need to make a day. Honestly, today would have been the good day to send out Fran to go do that, but we need to, like, plan a day to go do it. Probably this weekend. Speaking of this weekend, before I forget, we're supposed to have a movie day this weekend. I need to get the poll up, probably ASAP after stream, to find out what we're watching. Were we doing Hamtaro, actually? Was that the one that we were doing this weekend? Maybe there is no poll. Maybe this was the Hamtaro day. Let me check. But I just want to advertise to folks, movie day this weekend in the Discord, probably starting around 12 p.m. Pacific. Let's see. I think I made an announcement a while ago in movie theater, or theater marquee, I mean. Let's see. It would have been... Here we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, so it is Hamtaro this weekend. That's very exciting. So there's, for those who don't know, 4 Hamtaro movies that are all only around 40 to 50 minutes. So we're going to be marathoning through all of them. And yeah, I think... So I found a website that does host them, but I think somebody else said they might have access and it might be higher quality. Is it Yuki maybe? So yeah. Hopefully anybody who's interested is able to join us for that. I believe the plan is for Sunday currently. If for some reason Saturday works for the majority of people who are planning on going, we can always switch it. But yeah, just let me know in the Discord if you would prefer one or the other. I will reiterate the Hamtaro announcement after stream, so if somebody doesn't hear it now, then hopefully they hear it then. Raffmaster, hello, welcome in. You're doing awesome, doing great awesome, in fact. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing so well. Kate, Blade bought you the fancy deluxe edition of Sonic Racing Crossworld. He did. Oh, that must have been for your birthday. That's so nice. Speaking of birthday, I don't know if you noticed a little anything that might have come in a bit late, just that might have been there last night, Kate, I don't know. Neko, not a kid's show, and it's on YouTube, on the Glitch channel. Okay, do you mind, wait, are you on the Discord with us, Neko? If you are, no pressure to join if you're not already, but if you are in the Discord, would you mind sharing it in the Must Watch channel? Because I definitely want to check that out. Fran and I both really loved Owl House, so anything else that she's made, I want to give it a chance. Still gets hot for you. Oh, you're in Texas. Oh yeah, I imagine it will stay hot in Texas for a little while longer. Doing great, even better by your presence. Oh, that's really sweet to say, Raffmaster. Thank you. To be regarding your cuteness scale, Miku, Pikmin, Mario Toes, Punies, and Clefairy are. You can agree the design is cute, but feel absolutely nothing when you look at them. Okay, you know what? That's a fair opinion. I feel like that there's stuff that I feel the exact same way. It's not the same things that you've listed here, but I can look at something and be like, objectively, I'm pretty sure this is cute. I could definitely see other people gushing over this, thinking it's adorable, but I'm like, meh, it's fine. So I'm not gonna fault you for this opinion, even though it's not the same as my own, because I get it. I get you, Chibi. It's on the ledge. It's like a 30 chance I didn't check at most. Okay, that confirms that I haven't collected the second heart piece at that time, but does not confirm that you got it eventually. Okay, so we can go ahead and check the other one over there if you would like. A clip of you dying? Never. Yeah, I know. I feel like 95 to 98% of my clips are of me dying. There's only a very few of me doing cool things. Chibi, if you're okay, give me hints on what ability to go into on a level that needs certain ones. Yeah, that would be great. I'm assuming this is for Kirby. Strongly encourage you testing out all sorts of ones. Okay, that sounds good, Chibi. Ben, you're a huge Metroid fan. Awesome. That is one series that I've only dipped my toes into, thanks to Bugs. We did play through Super Metroid earlier this year, and I know that I wouldn't have gotten through the game without his help and the help of a few others in chat directing me where to go. We actually ended up 100%ing it because of that. Like, they knew where all the items were, so I was like, all right, fine, we're doing it. But yeah, I feel like, I know the Prime series is different, I guess, than the regular Metroid series, so maybe I need to also give that one a chance, but at least for the Metroidvania style ones, well, actually, are the Prime ones also Metroidvania? I just know they're first person and it's like a prequel storyline or something, so maybe I would have the same issues, but I guess I don't know. But yeah, for Metroidvania stuff, it's gonna be tough for me to dive into one of those games on my own, because I really do feel like I do a lot better with the direction, because already the platforming is a big enough challenge. Like, there's nothing people can do to help me out with the platforming. That is all on me. So yeah, at least folks can help with navigating. We gotta wait 27 more years for Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully not, hopefully not. Did I send you a B-Day gift? I don't know, Kate. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you buy anything or anything like that? Daniel, hello, welcome in. Bugs for the third heart piece, flute, Kakariko, right upper. Oh gosh, am I supposed to be memorizing all these instructions? Okay, something about the pyramid for the first one. The other one was to go to the desert, but to check a thing that we already know that I got. But there was a second one around there that I guess we're gonna check out. Okay, I don't remember exactly what I'm doing with the pyramid. Maybe let's slow down. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I can memorize all of them. Flute, Kakariko, right upper exit. Go straight up to the woods. Go into the middle 3x3 grass patch. Should I just try and go in now? The only thing is, once I start playing, that I definitely go slower through chat, but maybe I'm far enough along that it will be okay. Okay. Do we need to do these in the order that you've said? Because now I have those instructions right in front of me, so I'm like, maybe I should just do that one. Is there a reason that we've put them in this order? I'm not sure. This shield is so big, it covers his face. That's hilarious. I'm doing good, Daniel. How are you today? Do I celebrate Halloween? Asks Ben. Yes, I do celebrate Halloween. Although now that I'm in Canada, I feel like there's not as much of a celebration, I guess. Like, Fran and I put up a few decorations last year, and we had our lights on and our candy bowl out, and like nobody came by the entire night. So maybe we're just in not a great neighborhood for it. I think that's what some folks were saying, is that it really depends on what neighborhood you're in Canada. I mean, it's true for the US as well. There's some places where you're probably just not really gonna get trick-or-treaters. But yeah, I don't know. Like, we don't have any like party plans or anything currently, although we are thinking that we might do a Shadowhunters gaming night at some point in October. I don't know if people are familiar with Shadowhunters, but it's kind of like I don't know, it's a hidden identity team game where like you don't know who's on your team, and the point of the game is to like slowly figure out who's on your team and who's the enemies, and obviously kill the bad ones and not the good ones. But the shadows are kind of like, I don't know, scary, monstrous creatures, and then there's obviously the shadow hunters who are the good guys. But it kind of feels Halloween-y because of that. It's got spooky vibes for sure. So I think that will be a fun thing to do. And then also, I know I just went to a wedding this past weekend, but not this weekend, but next weekend I have another wedding. So that'll be the first weekend in October. And that one, there is a welcome party that's happening, and it's going to be Halloween themed, so we do at least get to dress up for that, which I'm excited about. Okay, sorry, I'm supposed to be doing this up to 3. See, I got distracted. Okay. Thank you for giving Daniel a shout out. You're gonna send me your shadow game? No, we're not doing that, Chibi. I need you to keep your shadow game so you can play it. I'll find it again someday. Did I get a chance to look at the playlist? Arya, I'm so sad that I didn't get a chance yet. Ugh. So, I don't really have much of an excuse other than I was planning on listening while I was traveling. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I've got so much time. And then it turned out that like all the travel time I just ended up doing work, and I was like, well, I can't do work and listen to the playlist because then I won't be able to focus on the music. Like I'll just be focusing on work, and then like what would have been the point kind of thing. So it is an excuse. You know, I should have done it. I should have found time, but it just means I've got something to look forward to, and I will listen to it. Yours a PS2 version. Well, there you go. Looks like you got to play it. So I think Bugs said the upper exit, okay, right upper exit goes straight up to the woods, go into the middle patch of 3x3 grass. Is this the right upper exit? Straight up into the woods. Maybe that's up here. Middle of the 3x3 patch of grass. I don't know where that is. Oh, this! I don't actually remember if I have been down here or not. Dang it. Let's see. There we are. Ely, hello! Oh, also, check it out, Bugs! We found one! Already! The very first one that we checked! Heck yeah! So, one down. How you doing, Ely? Chibi got a torment. One of your best buddies. Oh gosh. Yuki. Also those prices. Oh, thank you for claps. That I listed for the Pokemon games are about right for what they're worth currently. Oh, dang. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. I'm just glad that they had ones that were at some reasonable prices. We were doing Hamtaro. Yay. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend for sure. What day is it again? It's Sunday. If you're on the East Coast, it would probably start around 3 p.m. Just know if movie day is on Saturday that you can't come. Okay, that's good to know. It is already scheduled for Sunday, so hopefully it works out that way. Sunday's also better for Chibi. Amazing. Confirmed what? I don't... Would you be horribly offended if you sent it back? And a link to something that you'd like that requires assistance. I would not be offended, Kate. I want to get you whatever you want for your birthday. So as long as it's like the same value or whatever, I'm down. Sunday works better for Bugs as well, though an hour later would be even better. Okay, so starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, which I forget how many hours I add. Let's see. If 3:30 is 12:30 a.m. for Bugs, minus 3 hours would be 9:30 p.m. And then what? So are you saying like 10:30? I don't know. Whatever. I know what time it is for me. It doesn't matter what time it is for Bugs. Probably like 1 p.m. Pacific. I don't mind switching it by 1 hour. Hopefully that should be fine for folks. IKEA Shark for Aurora. Nah, we just got, by we I mean me, I guess, just got some Pokemon plushies. I can't just bring another plushie into my house already. Gotta give these guys some time to breathe. Thanks for understanding. Of course, Chibi. Lisa, no need to clip the cool things. You're always cool. Hey, kid, this is a secret hideout for the gang of thieves. Don't bother without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Okay. Would you be okay with us telling you when a shard is nearby? Probably, yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that. Fourth heart piece is the race game south of Kakariko on the left. You can check faster by going there below the ledge. The race game south of Kakariko. Okay, is that in this world or Dark World? Because I'm pretty sure... No, wait. The Dark World is the shovel game. Okay, I think I did the race game, but did I get the heart from it? That I'm not sure about, but this is number 4. Maybe we should check 1 and 2 first, because I did do number 3. So maybe it's smart to do the other ones. Do you mind posting 1 and 2 again? Or I kind of remember what 2 is, I don't know if there's a second one that we are supposed to check. Oh, that was one of the fake sword spots, okay. I didn't know what that was for a second. Do I still go to the desert? Or should I start with Dark World? Like, should I go to Dark World first? Metroid Prime takes place after Zero Mission. I don't know when Zero Mission happened either. After though, but it was a prequel to like Super Metroid and original Metroid and stuff though, right? Because I believe the thing was that they didn't want to call it, I just watched a video about this actually. They didn't want to call the series still Metroid or like have Metroid in the name when there were no Metroids that existed, and I think it was by the end of Super Metroid there were no more Metroids, so they're like, well, if we did a sequel then it would have to be called whatever Metroid, but no Metroids would exist, and they didn't apparently want to call the game series after Samus because like Metroid had already been an established thing, and so therefore like, well, they thought, oh, the only thing we can do is a prequel because then we can just bring the Metroids back that way. I think I did the race one. Okay, I know I did the race, but I remember I did a silly job at it because there was a shortcut that I didn't realize existed. But if you win the race, if you beat the time, do you automatically get it? Thank you for Stretchies and Hydrate Ely. Appreciate you. Leaflet. You played Shadowhunters! So much fun! It's one of Fran's favorite games, and we keep meaning to play it with our current friend group that we have over from time to time for board games, but somehow we just always pick another game. And so we were thinking that this time, like I said, since it fits with the theme and everything, that we're just gonna put our foot down and be like, okay, this is what we're playing. I think that it's kind of funny though, because we do actually have other games that would definitely fit in with the Halloween theme. Like we have Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is literally a game about a haunted mansion. We have another game called Obscuria, which is a game about a haunted library. And then I don't know if this one counts, but we have Dead of Winter, which is like a zombie game, so like that could be kind of Halloween-y, but at the same time it's called Dead of Winter, so I don't know, maybe it's more of a winter game. But yeah, I'm sure there's a couple other ones that I could think of as well, but it's like, no, this is the Halloween game that we want to play. This year for Halloween, you're celebrating Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Coming up by dressing up as Zero Suit Samus! Oh, that's fun! Is that gonna be like a morph suit kind of thing almost? Okay. I think I'm gonna start heading down to the desert because I think there was a second one there. Bug said like, oh, confirm that you didn't check that one at the time of the clip, but I could have come back for it another time. So, but let's just check it now, I guess, before we go to Dark World. Work is important though, this is true. Work is important. I mean, you guys kind of saw a little tiny peek of what I was working on. Oh, I guess I could go to Dark World here as well. Because I sent in that graph yesterday. I don't know. The paper that I'm editing is from like a younger person who's not super experienced, and they've been given this task that I feel like might be a little much for their level currently. And so there's just like a lot of simple mistakes, but also there's like a lot of complexities about the paper as well that I was like, dang, this would actually be tough if I was working on it too, so I'm not surprised that there were some struggles. To be reading Frankenstein and Twilight Princess mangas. Nice! I'm supposed to be reading the Pumpkin Queen book that Lancetti recommended, and I am like over 10 chapters in, but I have put down the book and I haven't picked it up in a couple weeks, so I need to get back into that, especially now that it's getting to be the season. Watch Halloween specials too. Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. Yuki, you have all of the Legend of Zelda manga in your collection. Nice! And we just saw that Blade got some too. Okay, I'm gonna see if I saw anything from Bugs. Okay, Bugs says 1 is on the right side of the pyramid, 2 is the desert. 1 p.m. Pacific time is 10 p.m. Germany, i.e. Central Time. Okay, Central European, excuse me, time. Okay, cool. So, correct time understood, Bugs. I don't mind changing the event even right now just to remind myself. I don't think 1 hour later would conflict with anybody because otherwise it would mean they probably could have only showed up for the movie for like 1 hour, so I'm just gonna do that while it's on my mind. And I think by this point we're not gonna change it because literally anyone that's given me input about the date has said that Sunday is the better day for them, so I think we're just gonna leave that. But I will still make an announcement in the Discord to remind folks. Okay, 2 is the desert, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. We can always call Skittle to go back up. So we have gotten that one, but there's one apparently farther up. I kind of feel like maybe we did get one more in the desert. But I will try and find this. I just don't know exactly where I'm going. Ely, doing well. The family will be visiting soon. Aw, exciting. Oh, I think I accidentally called it button mashed. You're gearing up to flip the house for guests. Very nice. Oh, I know Ely's the best host. Always likes to cook for everyone, make sure they're all taken care of. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family, Ely. I've got a few things to look forward to. Yeah, I do. I've got my playlist. I've got Hamtaro. I've got finishing Zelda. I've got the next wedding. Starting a new game in October. Very exciting stuff. Bug Fables? Not Bug Fables, Chibi. Roar and Fran Soul Link run. I do think that would be really cute, but I think it would also be a lot to set up and schedule. And is it that bugs? Am I supposed to be going down there? Maybe that's the thing. Let's see. It's slightly less, but only because shipping is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's figure it out, Kate. Send me the link to whatever. Kate is well loved. What did I name the cutie fly in Ravambi? Well, nothing officially yet, but I did really like Lancetti's idea of Bumble and Bee. I think that's cute, and it's reminiscent of like Kanga and Roo from Winnie the Pooh, which is also really cute. I don't know. I don't want to not think about it and just pick it because I didn't come up with my own thing, but at the same time, it's such a good idea, right? I don't know. Metroid Zero Mission is a remake of the original Metroid game. Oh. Wait, and you said it's after that? I thought it was before. They didn't retcon anything, did they? Oh, Ely, I never did your hydrate or your stretchies. I just said thank you for them and then proceeded to forget about it. Pretty sure we picked up Race Heart Piece. Okay, so I'm gonna say that we leave that one until later then. Dr. Zace. Dr. Zace. Dr. Ziz? Dr. I don't know who that is. What is this, Chibi? There's a reason you put Race Heart Piece at 4 because you think the pyramid and desert are better checks. Okay, cool. That's true. You did say like 7, but kind of mostly 5. Halloween can be winter adjacent. I suppose this is true with Nightmare Before Christmas. It's definitely winter adjacent. Why can't I not walk into cacti? What the heck is wrong with me? Okay, where am I going in the desert though? Forgot that you're playing Silent Hill 1. How could you forget? You love Silent Hill, Chibi. Leo, hello, welcome in. How are you today? Thank you for giving Leo a shout out. Halloween candy all year. Chibi's like, this is the only part of fall that is allowed year round, is all the candy. You can flute to 6, go to Dark World, save and quit, go to the pyramid after checking the desert ledge. Is the desert ledge this thing on the left that we already did check, or is there a second one you were saying that could be in the desert? Nico, you're back. Went to help your grandma with processing tomatoes. Ooh, what are you guys doing with the tomatoes? Making a sauce or like canning them or something? That was it? I got it. Okay, cool. There is one up on the top right of the desert, but you go through Dark World mine area, and we got it already. Okay, great. So now you were saying go back to 6, I guess. Sure. We're at just somewhere where there's a close portal to the Dark World, which 6 is pretty easy. And then we'll save and quit in Dark World, go to the pyramid, check to the right of the pyramid. Ooh, let's not save. Minus. Save and quit. Ben, you're gonna be in the Zero suit, but you're going to wear a wig, makeup, blue heels that should match the color of the costume. Oh, dang, you're going all out. I feel like wigs are really hard. I attempted one once and just had to throw it out. So luckily I bought a cheap one, but also maybe that's why it didn't work out. I don't know. But it was really tough. So kudos to you for doing that. You might add a gun holster, and Sam says Zero Suit Paralyzer Gun. Ooh. Oh, there it is, Bugs! This was your number 1 as well. You did pretty dang good. Heart Piece 1 and Heart Piece 3 were the 2. So there you go. Woohoo! Okay, I kind of don't want to save and quit now that we have full heart pieces. But isn't this where I'm supposed to be anyway? Aren't I supposed to be going into the pyramid to fight Ganon? Oh no. Oh no, how are we already here? The time has come. This is scary. Thank you for the claps. The claps should really be for Bugs. Thank you so much for your help, Bugs. Should be wanting to do a Soul Link yourself, but last time you and GF parted ways before you could ask. Oh no. Well, I hope you get the opportunity to do one again. Thank you for more claps. You're storing them for winter to make things. That's so awesome. I love that. Did you guys grow the tomatoes? Oh, mire. Whoops. I was wondering, I was like, maybe there's a minefield that I didn't pay attention to. Like, you find lots of mines all over, so I didn't really think anything of it. What did I name the cutie fly and Rabombi? Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just have to go with Bumble and Bee for now, but I don't know which would be which. Maybe Bumble and Bee can be their nicknames, and then I can think of other names as well. I feel like Bumble has to be Rabombi. Isn't that weird? Because Rabombi actually has B in the name, but I feel like Bumble has to be Rabombi and Bee has to be Cutie Fly. I don't know. I don't know. That's just how it feels. Wigs are so itchy, kind of time managing. Like, they do require a lot of time to do properly, if that's what you mean, Chibi. Saving is good. Saving is good, but saving takes away my hearts. GG's on 100%ing Link to the Past! Yay! Except not quite, because we haven't beat the final boss. But maybe this is, since it's an old game, it's gonna be one of those things where you beat the final boss, but it doesn't actually save. And I feel like these old ones, too, didn't even put like a little star on your save file or whatever to show that you beat it. You need to go to the top of, oh, Dark World Death Mountain. Not the pyramid, okay. I just assumed he would be in there, but I guess not. Top of Death World Mountain. Dark World Death Mountain! Death World Dark Mountain. Whoopsie daisy. Death World is a lot scarier than Dark World. Let's hope it is Death World for Ganon. Okay, let me just consult my map here. You know what? I don't think I know how to get up to Dark World from here. I think I usually go from Light World, yeah? So I think we just mirror out of here and then go mirror into the mountain, or not mirror, but call Skittle a burb. Ah, jeez! What a place to spawn into! Call our bird to take us to the mountain, and then there's a portal up there. I think that's probably the best thing, right? Oh right, the final boss! Well, like I said, the save file's not even gonna remember that we fought the final boss, probably, so what's the point? I basically already finished the game. Name one V. Oh, that would be cute! V doesn't have any siblings or anything though, does she, Chibi? I don't think so, right? Or did she have an older sister? Because that could be cute too. Your grandma steamed them in a large crock pot. Nice. And then you do put them in jars after that? You think there's one more item? Wait, really? Go to Light World, maybe check potion. Oh yeah, check potions. That's a good idea. Ooh, I only have all fairies. Yeah. How much money do I have? Ooh, I've got plenty of money. That was a good call, Bugs. Just in time, too. Because that would have been annoying if I had gone all the way to the top of the mountain and only then realized that we didn't have potions. Right to Turtle Rock, portal, and back left. Okay, cool. So that is what I was gonna do. Oops. I'm probably gonna get hit by that. Oh, shoot. I used up my fairy. It's fine, because we're filling up the bottle, but whoopsie daisy. The deed is done. You've sent Minnie a DM for me to check later. Amazing. Thank you, Kate. Happy to send you some fun birthday wishes. I think you have most of the mainline Pokemon games now. Wait, only most? I for some reason thought you had all of them, Yuki. Which ones are you still missing? Okay, and then the next one, just use it, and then this. Nice. Okay. Grab that. Who's heading out? Ben! Heading out for the night. It was good to have you around. Gonna go to bed now. Oh, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Sleep well, friend. We'll see you later. Let's see. Don't name two of them V, or you might scare Magic players. If I name them both V, then they would be Vivi, but that just makes me think of Final Fantasy. I know that Vivi was a really good card. Is that what you're referring to, Bugs? Neko, you put them in gallon bags. Oh, and put them flat in the freezer. Okay, okay. That's really smart, too. And then you don't have to go through the whole jarring process. I haven't done it myself. My aunt makes a lot of jams and, not meringues. What is it called? curd, lemon curd, and stuff, and so she does the whole like legit jarring thing, and it's a lot of work to like sanitize everything, and I don't know, just it feels like a lot. I feel like freezing it is much simpler. Technically, all the bees in the hive are her sisters, but she calls Jane? Juan? Jane? I don't know how to say it, Timmy. It would be tough to name my my plushies something that I can't pronounce. Is it Jane? And the extra U slipped in there, or is it pronounced differently? Neko, you're saving for Pokemon ZA and for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nice. Definitely, I've heard a lot of good things about Donkey Kong Bonanza. I don't remember, when is ZA coming out? It's really soon, right? Oh, come on. I thought I was dodging that. Bounced a little farther than I thought it was going to. Leo, you're super excited for Digimon Time Stranger next week, and you've been trying to work on more video stuffs. That's right! I have stuffs, other stuffs to look at too. I've got a playlist to listen to, I've got videos to watch. I need to write things down on a to-do list, honestly. My to-do list of fun things is what I should call it. Alright, get out of here. Missing one upgrade that I will get in the next dungeon. Wait, so we don't have 100% yet, minus the boss. Who just said that I was missing an item? Was it Arya? Because I guess you were correct. Or upgrade. I guess upgrade is different than item, but close enough. Thanks you for getting one more shout out for Ben Chibi. Okay, so do we just walk this way? I don't need to do... Oh! It's back the other way. Why did I think I have to go to the left? I have to go to the right. Whoops. But I have to portal out to get over this, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a way without doing that. Okay. So we'll do the mirror. Nope. I thought really hard about which button to press to open this menu, and I still hit the map button. You built a VV deck? Oh gosh. I'm like... The more that we play Arya, the more I'm like terrified of every single deck that you make. I'm like, oh, it's gonna crush me. Really good is an understatement. You've seen a lot of players call for VV to get banned. Banned in Standard though, not in Commander. Okay, are we ready to go in? This is it, yeah? One of your aunts, she jarred a homemade tomato sauce, which is amazing and so good. Yeah, I feel like homemade tomato sauce. Wait, haven't we done this before? Why are all of these visible? Have I done this before? Am I crazy? This was one of the earlier... Oh no. This is definitely it. This is on the map where I am supposed to be. Oh no, but I'm not in Dark World! Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm missing something. But we figured it out. But... I can't. Mirror is only to Light World. So I need to find a portal to Dark World up here, is the deal. I think it's to the right. Isn't it farther to the right? Oh, Jane, like in Tarzan. Okay. So Jane and V, maybe. V. I do like how the other nicknames go together. Like, it's kind of like a couple name, but they're just cute plushy names. No. Ah! I don't want to waste magic on just killing this one little guy, but he's done so much damage to me. Okay, hammer. See, Yuki, you're missing Pokemon Black, which you'll get in October 29th. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Green, and Legend ZA. I don't think you can say you're missing Legend ZA if it hasn't come out yet. So I'm not going to count that one yet. But as soon as it does come out, then we can count it. But okay, so you're already going to mark one of those off of your list. Let's Go Pikachu is going to be really easy to find. I guess Blue and Green are going to be the tough ones, yeah? But still, that's not too shabby. Okay. I'm assuming that there has to be a portal over here. I don't really remember though. Oh yeah, there it is. This is what happens. You spend a week away from the game and you're also me and have a bad memory anyway. The Donkey Kong game looks so fun. Yeah, pretty much everyone that I've heard talk about it has said like how addicting it is. October 16th is when ZA comes out. That's pretty dang soon. What is that, like 3 weeks or something? There's a 2x2 rock you can lift on the way. Wait, spawns a fairy. I didn't see a fairy. Also, what the heck are these guys? These Lionels? But they look different. They have long hair. Do Lionels also always have long hair? Oop, there's another one. Oh god. I'm gonna need to take a fairy before I even, or use a fairy before I even get into the, there it is. There it is. Why is it, oh, I was gonna say, why is it blinking? It's got some magic barrier on it. You got the Switch too, just so that you can play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh man. Well, I hope it's worth it, Neko. I hope you enjoy once you get the game. Spawns a fairy. I didn't notice the fairy bugs. Whoops. You hope the Switch 2 goes on sale for Black Friday. Ooh, that would be really nice. Best of luck when fighting Ganon. Thank you, Slayer of Demons. All right, that upgrade. Okay, wait, so Chibi knows now. Price dropped in your area, but it was still $4.80. When the store said $4.49. Oh, what the heck? Usually if you see a different price advertised online, like on the store's website or something, and then in person it's more expensive, they will honor the online price, I think, unless it's some exclusive online sale, you know. But if it is just saying this is what the price is and then in person it differs. I've done that before actually, where I found something on the store's app and then I went in person to go get it and it was more expensive in store, so I showed them the app and then they're like, oh, we're sorry, we'll change the price for you. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So maybe you could try that if it's something similar. Thought you just had to be in Dark World? Yes. Because wrong dungeon. I have been there before, or I felt like I had been there before because I had indeed been there before. Major yogurt brain. Right, right, right. To the Turtle Rock portal, then left, left, left. Yup. Thank you, friends. Sorry for being a boss about the name. You're not doing that at all, Chibi. You're just giving some suggestions. Excited for pizza. Pokemon Za, Pokza instead of pizza. Neko, you've seen on YouTube some people went to Paris and they played the demo of Pokemon ZA at the Eiffel Tower. Whoa! Is it supposed to be set in Paris? Because I know one of the other Pokemon games was supposed to be set in Paris. So is this one using that same area? Because if that's the case, that's really, really cool. They are Lionels. What the heck? Those guys are too scary. 2 months exactly off of your birthday. Oh, nice, Chibi. It can be late birthday present. Late, right? Not early. That is only the mainline Pokemon game. Still missing some side/spin-off games. Gotcha. Lionels do usually have longer hair. I guess. Lionel makes it sound like lion, so you would expect them to have some kind of mane thing. Neko, you're planning on buying Donkey Kong the same day that you buy ZA. Nice. You're gonna have so many games you won't know what to do with them. You might name your Vombi plush V or Samira, the adorable flute bug. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, if you're using V, or potentially using V, then I definitely can't steal it from you. Maybe I will just steal Lancetti's Bumble and Bee. Gonna wait for a Fire Emblem bundle, Arya. Nice. Neko, the price was still the same online and in store, but that's how much you spent on the console. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I want to write down my to-do list right now, actually, because I feel like I'm going to forget otherwise. So I'm just going to scribble some notes 1 second. I've got playlist, I've got some videos to watch, and I've got package. And I've got DMs from Kate. Those are my things. Those are my fun things. Did they enjoy the demo? I feel like how could you not enjoy the demo in that environment? Arya Lumoise City is based on Paris, the XY location. Okay, okay. So I'm going to assume that ZA did that. Neko says, yeah, they did. They were able to explore the areas, try new capture features, aka when Pokemon faint, there's still a small window to capture it. And they even tried new Mega Evolution mechanic. Oh, dang. That's super lucky for them. Yuki, unfortunately there's a spin-off Pokemon that you don't think you'll ever get. What? Is it like a Japan exclusive or something like that? Bugs, by the way, our discussion about statistics reminded you of a video a while back where the guy presented some unintuitive effects in statistics, but in your opinion, he still missed the mark on the interpretation of his own example. What? Is this... I'm trying to think. I want you to send it, but I was about to propose, excuse me, like, oh, let me see if I can figure out what you're thinking, but I don't want to fail the test. But I would watch it for funsies and just think about it and then hear what you have to say. Pokemon Box, Ruby and Sapphire. Pokemon Box goes for hundreds? What the heck? Is that just like Pokemon Home? It's like the storage Pokemon thingy? Why is it so expensive? 'Cause minimum 3,000! Hundreds as in tens of hundreds as in thousands of dollars. What the heck and heck? That's crazy. You couldn't find the video anymore. Dang, maybe he realized that he didn't do a good job and he took it down or something. Is that like home? Yeah, that's my same question. Okay, Yuki says yes. All right, let's see what happens when our gems, our crystals are placed in front of the evil palace. There's these pig heads. So from the beginning, Ganon was associated with pigs. Pink, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. Breaking the power tower. No, breaking the tower power. No, it's the tower barrier, actually, with their power. Woo! We're in, you guys. I wish I had a few more hearts, but unless I just straight up find a fairy, I'm worried that going to try and collect more hearts will just result in me losing more hearts, because that's what happens. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. T-Power. T-Power. I don't know. Bacon. Yeah, we're gonna be frying you up some bacon today. Arya says I'll be okay. Okay. I hope so. But look at those two full rows of hearts, though, or at least the potential for 2 full rows of hearts. Very pretty. And I know nothing yet, right? Yeah, because we have no map, we have no compass, we can only see the rooms that we've been in. So that's 1 so far. Question for those folks who are familiar with this game. Do you think that I will finish this dungeon today? Because we still have like 2 hours left. I feel like I must finish it by then. And even if it takes slightly more than 2 hours, like even... what time is it? I was gonna say up to 3 hours, maybe. Depends on how hungry I get. But like, I think we could just finish it. You got this! Thank you, Chibi. Bugs, basically he presented a made-up example of checking cars for speeding, separated by Fridays and /Saturdays and men/women. Okay. Yuki has exclusive in-game events for rare Pokemon in it and a special GameCube memory card. Oh, why do games have to do that? It makes me sad when I don't have those things. Like Animal Crossing did that, and then when I lost my copy of Animal Crossing, I got really sad that I didn't have it. Oops. But so then I had to buy a new one. I'm guessing you could probably still get the memory card for cheaper even if you can't get the actual game, but I know that's not the same. Dark Flames, hello, hello, how you doing? Bugs, for both Friday and Saturday, a lower percentage of men were speeding compared to women, but in total, a higher percentage of men were speeding. How does that even make sense? If both... or... ah! Dang it. Oh god. Why are there so many things? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Bug said I could stand in the door frame to cheese this. Okay, so if... ah! Fudge! Can cheese one thing, but not the others! If... sorry, not if. I have a question. The stats for men/women, those are throughout the overall week, but then also they were specifically showing it for Friday and Saturday? Is that how that's working? It's probably doable in 2, even blind. Oh. But you don't think I could finish it today necessarily? Did I go left last time? I already don't remember which door I went down, which staircase I went down. Oh, okay, so not this one. But there's a key. I'll take key. I'm supposed to probably use it right there. But I feel like... eh. Oh god. I feel like, what if I went back and used it on a different door rather than doing it in the obvious place, you know? Gosh dang stupid hand, I know. Bugs, don't tell me. I know I can use my hookshot on this thing. I don't like how sometimes the hookshot, it, oh, another key. Sometimes the hookshot, like, takes you over to the enemy instead of damaging it. Let's see, the hookshot also lets me hook on to chests, but not those blocks, I think. So I think I just gotta walk across this. Could finish the game in 2 hours. Okay! Could finish the game in 2 hours. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these guys, but I imagine I'm supposed to push this block. Okay. Let's see. If I hookshot to that, I'll just fall off the edge. Is there anything else to hookshot? I don't know. That's crazy that we might be finishing the game tonight, though. Or I guess probably. Well, you said— wait, I can hook onto these blocks? Guess I misremembered that. I specifically thought I was gonna bounce off. Okay. So if I want to go back... well, I guess I'm here. I just didn't really pay attention if there's a door at the bottom of the room, which is all I want to know, but it's fine. I can just do this. Basically, one day was a speedy day, which had significantly higher speeding rates for men and women. But much more men. Many more men were driving on that day, but many more women were driving on other days. I see. So they were fast and slow on the same days, but just had more, or like women, I guess, had more on certain days and men had more on certain days, and it just happened to also align with the speedy days and the slower days. This dungeon took you an hour way back when? That's fast! Oh, dang. Dark Flames to be good. Playing the new skate game. Which game is that? Okay, so to go back. If I didn't... oh! What? Why did it do that? I was gonna say, if I didn't leave this skull here, would I be dead? Also, do I have to push this? How did I even... how did I do that? Huh! Maybe I have to go there and then lift it up? Stand in that spot? Is there anything this way? Oh, there is. Okay, yeah, so why is that thing down there? Why do we care about it? Oops. That was bad. No! Are you serious right now? What the heck? Okay, at least I know where I'm going though, but still, that's so mean. Okay, so go when that thing's not there. Come on! I'm just standing in the freaking pathway! I'm already gonna... no! I'm gonna die! Guys, this is not how this was supposed to go. Arya said I would be fine. Arya! I don't know what to do! Ah! I just had to get hit by it. Literally, that went... I'm dead. Fairy. Whatever. Are you joking? And I'm not even like in any better position with my hearts either. Like, this is still just as bad as it was. Dang it. Bugs, it's like one athlete biking 1 mile and running 9 miles, and the other one biking 9 miles and running 1 mile. Even if the first one is slightly faster in both, he will probably lose. Yes. Yes. Come, I don't understand. That thing is clearly going through 1 row. There's 3 rows, but it doesn't matter which one I stand in. It just knocks me off. Which means that I have to just not, like, they just shouldn't have the illusion that you can avoid it by standing out of the way, because you just can't. And I don't like that. I want to open... I should probably leave those. What's in here? Chest. A chest and death, probably. Oh, a heart. Come on! There's a border around the outside of the room! Oh dear, yeah! Oh dear is right. Ugh. 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 This could have been going better, I feel. Can hear the pout. Yes, I'm upset. This game is unfair to me. Another key. I feel like... Oh, what the? I feel like I maybe should have opened that other door, because now I just am having an extra key in my pocket. Oh, this doesn't look good. This, in fact, looks horrible. I don't even know why I'm trying to dodge them. One heart. Should I just use a potion? Holy shnikes. I don't even know where I am! I have a map now, I guess. This is hard. Okay, maybe I won't finish this today. I don't know. The memory card is both ruby and sapphire in color, and the reused the same plastic as the ruby and sapphire cartridges. Oh wow, that must actually look really cool. I don't think I've ever seen a colorful GameCube memory card. I've seen variations of like gray, like light gray, dark gray, medium gray, like almost black, but maybe even straight up black memory card, but that's it. Ah! Oh no, how do I get over there? I can't jump! I'm dead again! I don't know how to get over there. This can't be a dead end. Oh god, oh god. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to take a potion. I need to push a block. How? How does that help? That single block, okay. This one? Ah! Get me out of here! Thank you, bugs. Whew. I guess I should have figured that there is a chest in this room, because if you didn't have a key, then you would be stuck here. The deck that you're working on next is a showcase of Survival of the Fittest, your all-time favorite green card. Oh. Which one is that? Oh, God. Okay, somebody just tell me which portal to go in. What is the best one, left or right? It's 50-50. Is it just gonna bring me throughout this room? I feel like it's gonna bring me somewhere totally different. I don't think it's just gonna connect to different parts of this room. I don't trust it. Oh no. Okay. If nobody says, like, in the next 10 seconds, I guess I'm just gonna pick left. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Okay, Bug says just go for it. Ah! Okay, we are in another room. This definitely feels like something that I should be making a map of. Ugh. Ugh. But I don't know where the... Okay, so I'm here. So left actually took me left. So down... I just want some hearts. I'll try this one, I guess. Okay, so that's that. So what is this? This is important. Should I be exploring more in these rooms, I guess? So I probably want to go over there. So maybe that's this one? No. Well, none of them got me over there. But there's a long path down below. I didn't notice if any of them hooked up to that. Oh, you sent me a picture of the memory card. Wah! Oh no! Fire! Ah! Oh god, that's not what I want. Fudge! I don't want to use my potion now, but I also don't want to die. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here and see if this is where I was supposed to be. Okay, yes, I think this is where I was supposed to be. And there's bad guys here. I have this thing now. I never had this inside the dungeon yet. Okay. These memory cards look really cool. They're exactly as you described as well. Using the potion not... Oh. Because I forgot? Simple as that, Bugs. Could I use that cape as well right now? Ah, what? That's lame. I'll tell you what, right now, that's lame. I didn't want to have to do that. But I guess it was fine. It's not that big a deal. You could burn magic and then fill up both. Listen, Bugs! Listen. That would have been very smart. Because I spent extra money on the expensive potion. Since it would also increase my magic. There must be hidden paths here. Because how else are these guys? I don't know how to see the hidden paths though. Is there a button maybe? No. Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Oh, I can see it. Okay, with an item. Other med. Is that one of these? Metal? Medallion? Medallion. Make sure I have the right one. Oh god. Okay, we come... Ah! God. No! 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 Oh, I don't have enough magic to get through this! Ah! I wish I could move while it's doing its thing. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out. I'm so close to death. No! Fudge! Ah! Well, I can't do it now. I don't have enough magic. What do I do? We just try? We try and have it memorized? I did not have it memorized. I see a game over in my future. This is not even fun. Lantern won't work? I don't think so. I need more magic. Oh god. And this didn't actually connect, I think. You can skip the first part by going over the edge at the right entrance to the maze. Oh. What is considered the right entrance? Is that where I just was? I thought it didn't connect down here. Ah! Going over the edge. I do need a map! Oh, where I said it. Okay, so here. Bombs work too? I have a lot of those. No, bombs do not work. So, but... Nope! I don't think I'm gonna make it. Guess I have a potion. That's gonna be it. Oh, I have to... Okay. That is so mean. Yeah, okay. Falls off. Stays, you can go, I guess. That fell. Oh, I'm out! I'm fully out! Ah! Do I just use the potion now? I'm not out of enough hearts. You refill? Okay. This is awful! This is so awful! I'll get an important item soon, okay? I'm gonna fall again. Okay, a little farther. And then here. I'm not even gonna attack that thing because I'll die. No wait, that's not what I want. Lantern. Poop on you! That's so mean! What if I had my fire thing, my fire rod, and I had lit that? That might have worked. Okay, let's try and get some fairies, I guess. That thing ignores... Oh god. Come on! Why does this happen sometimes? No! I wanted to pick you up. Arrows. I'm gonna run out of magic and it's gonna be so bad. Fudge! Okay, so probably one of these I'm supposed to destroy or whatever. Nothing. Nothing. Don't tell me this was for nothing. Maybe this? Oh, there we go. Literally the last one that I tried. Oh, oh no. This looks like a mini boss. Go up after winning. Okay, thank you, bugs. After winning. I love the confidence. Aw, man. I lost my laser. This would have been so easy with the laser. I'm just gonna stay in my corner. Well, hopefully I reach. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if they always go to their same spot when they're in this line. Oh, I'm so mad I lost my laser. Imagine how easy this would be right now. If I had a laser. Oh, arrows. Arrows are smart. Imagine how easy this would be with silver arrows right now. Oh, I missed. I think when they're in the line, if I can get into the correct spot, arrows are better. But, there we go. Ah! Bro! Hey! Why is he doing this? Ah! Oh no. Oh, okay, we did it. Whew! Go up. I'm up. I'm up. Big key already! What? Arrows. Bombs. Anything else? It's literally the first Light World boss. Just on ice. Huh. It's been a minute, I guess. It was scary. You missed my screams, Chippy. Aw. Well, I'm gonna be back for this week, but unfortunately, next week is gonna be the same deal since I'm leaving for another wedding. Oh! Blade, welcome in!
Together we can
Thank you for the Hamtaro song, Blade. It's a perfect time to remind everybody that we're having a Hamtaro movie marathon this weekend in the Discord, Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Heck yeah. How you doing, Blade? Also, Chibi, to answer your question, or to clarify, I guess, there will be a Monday stream. I'm leaving next Wednesday, but it'll be the same deal where I will then be gone from Wednesday to Monday. So we'll be 3 streams in a row again, sadly. I may or may not be able to do a Tuesday stream this time, though, so TBD on that. That would be cool if it worked out, but I'm not sure, so we'll have to see. But yeah, that's the upcoming schedule, sadly. We've got today, tomorrow, and Monday, for sure, and then maybe Tuesday. So, you know, that's not too bad. Plus, we're watching movies together this weekend. Alright, and Blade said now that I've got the big key, I can open the big chest. I just gotta find the big chest. Hopefully it's soon. Blade said it's... Or not Blade, Bug said it's soon. He said I'm getting a cool upgrade soon. So I'm gonna assume that it's in here! I don't know. I have no idea where it is. You're tearing us apart! I'm sorry, Chibi. Oh my god! Ugh. If only I could have lasted. Caught a fairy. Keep it in a bottle. All my bottles are gonna get refilled, I guess. No more, magic refills, though. I guess I'll go up here. Keep it in a bottle. Keep it in a bottle, because sadly I had 4 free bottles, because I'm that bad. You said nothing of the sort. I know, I got tongue twisted. Tongue-tied? Either one, maybe. But yeah, it's just a busy season. I don't know. You take it up with my friends. Why did they decide to have their weddings like nearly back to back with each other? That's not my fault. I found a Blade. I found it! Oh. The red mail provides even better protection than the blue mail. Thank God I needed this. This must have been where they got the idea for like 4 swords and stuff, because the green, blue, and red tunics apparently existed from like almost the start of the series. Chibi's entering panic mode. No, I'm sorry, Chibi. Heck yeah, purple hat! Let's go! Oh, I look so good. This shield is so silly though that it covers his whole face. I don't know which way to go now though. Oh, I was gonna just peek in here and then leave, but apparently I can't do that. Okay. Ugh. Red actually has existed since Zelda 2. There you go. And the shield spell. The shield spell. Back to the entrance. And then up. Okay, I don't know how to get to the entrance. Wait, have I been in here? Mirror. Yeah, I don't think you can mirror inside. Can you? Oh, fudge. I think this is that room that I never opened that door in. What do you mean mirror? Should I try it? Whoa. Don't use the key. Okay, hold on. There you go. Look at what key? It's in my pocket, Blade. I would never use the key without your permission. Huh, look at that. Okay, we're here. I didn't know. Is it really that important that I don't use that key on that door? Like, won't I find a key for every single door in the palace? Yeah, is this a palace? Wherever we're at. The mirror inside dungeons returns you to the entrance. Could have just gone up the stairs. Yeah, but I used the key because I was curious. It's fine. Actually, I didn't use the key. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Should we waste our silver arrows on the... Oh, I almost just walked directly onto the spikes. Oh, I see. I have a path. I don't need to use my cape. Ah, I forgot about these dudes. I forgot what they were. Okay, okay. Ah, how come that didn't hurt him? I'm assuming I have to kill that guy in order to... What was it? Oh, yeah, I remember how to do it. Okay, hold on. You need arrows. Ah! And then you shoot and... Ah! You shoot! Shoot! There we go. And you just stand on the spikes without realizing what's happening. Whoops. Okay, that did not open the door down there though, which I definitely thought was gonna happen. It can't be that I have to get rid of that. Because you don't need to have all the items. Oop. Sorry, did that thing steal my magic just now? Is that what it does when it hits me? What am I missing? Maybe can I push the other block? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. What the? I'm stuck! Ah! I'm stuck! Bubbles steal magic in addition to damaging you. And you know what else? These things make me stuck. Golly. Okay, how did it take me the entire game to realize that, by the way? Oh my god. No wonder. Okay, I always felt like I was using up so much magic with the powder whenever I was trying to turn them into fairies. But it's because I would get hit by them as well, isn't it? That's what has been happening this entire time. Oh, these guys. Okay. I didn't even see them again. They, like, somehow I just don't notice. Why do the arrows go in slow-mo? Ah. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got one though. I got two, baby! Getting this heart is definitely gonna damage me. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the door. Oh, come on. Can I not damage those guys with my sword? I don't think that's how they expected you to do that, but whatever, it worked. Oh my god, big key, what the heck? This feels like we're going through too quickly. I feel like something's wrong. What is that? Oh, there's more on the other side. I love how I wait and I try and time these and then I inevitably fail at it. This is really annoying. After this wedding, we don't let Aurora leave for the rest of the year. Okay, I do have some other travel news for you, Chibi, but I think it's gonna be the kind of travel where I can stream while, hopefully. Listen, it's just busy times! I'm sorry, Chibi. Is that mean? No. Oh god. He's chasing me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do down here. Oh, there's a button. Yeah. Oh, he closed his eye. I fought these guys a long time ago, huh? And I don't even remember what the heck I'm supposed to do. Ah, I could get him to step on the button for me, probably, but I'll just use this. Do I even have magic for this? Oh, I do. Stop it! Leave me alone! God. Oh god. I think the only way to kill them is arrows, or you can trick the game into thinking they're dead by moving them off the camera with a glitch. Oh dang. You're not being a clingy brat, Chibi. Come on. Not at all. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, that was bad timing. Okay, he's going this way now. Oh god. Actually, oh no wait, I was gonna say I'll bring out my cape. I don't have any magic left! Oh, imagine though. I could just walk right past this. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh! It worked! It worked! There's a refill room at the end of the hallway. Going up here, I do see a bomb spot over there. I don't know how to get there. Is it something to do with these? No, this is probably how I chain back. Chippy's going on Yuki's Plushy Mountain. Okay. I don't want to waste my magic to see if there's an invisible path. I don't think so. You need to Pegasus boots bonk over? I don't know what that means. Pegasus boots bonk over. Bonk? Are you saying run into this and the backlash or whatever? The, I don't know, the opposite force will push me back over? Like I'll do a little hop backwards? Is that what you're saying? The recoil. There's not enough space. He's just grabbing onto it. Let me just... like that. That's what you... oh! Hold on, hold on. This is a candidate. How do I do that from here? Nope. Blink. What? Is that really what they expect you to do? I need this. Okay, I can catch one, and then I can heal with the other one. Keep it in a bottle. Oh, come on, thank you. Not even full hearts, though. Is that really what they expect you to do? Magic! Yay! And that's how I react whenever I see a magic card. Oh my god, that's crazy! They're like, there's kind of a jumping exploit in this game. Can you figure it out? What? What? And you had to position yourself so exactly in order to be able to do that because he just tries to grab onto the block. Glass nutso. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get my arrows out and see what we can do with that. Oh, he's just gonna dodge it. My beautiful silver arrows. What? No collateral damage. Ah, come on. Does he not take sword damage? He does. Alright. It's just being ornery. This is also how you can get into Misery Mire proper without hookshot. Whoa, used quite often in randomized. Whoa, randomized playthroughs. I see. So I was supposed to have figured out that I could do that way earlier, apparently. Whoop. Because you guys probably led me, hey, in a specific order, right? So that I wouldn't necessarily have to do that. Ah! I came from the left, or the right, didn't I? Ah! Yeah, okay. Oh my god, now they're on a moving track. Why is my sword not doing any damage? Ah! This is dumb. This is dumb. Ah! Come on! My sword is like touching this guy and it's not doing anything. This dungeon is mean. Oh. Why do we have to keep making it harder? I'm already struggling. Can you see that? That I was struggling already? Ooh. Oh. Oh. I hate the stupid eyes. Of course. Arrows. 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 Okay. I gotta see what's in the skulls, though. Ah! One heart that I've already lost. 2 hearts that I've already lost. Oh, man. There's a lot of tech in this game that you never need. That's part of the fun of randomizers. They force you to do some of the stuff if you get stuck. Gotcha. I mean, I do see the appeal of that for sure, because I guess you would find more secrets and learn more things about the game. You know, when it puts you in a tougher position, you gotta find a way out of it, right? Back from doing time trials? Heck yeah. Did you win? Oh no. Do I have to fight every single boss from the game in this dungeon? Somebody tell me right now. Do I have to fight every boss but slightly harder. The other one was same thing but with ice, and now this one is same thing but with fireball. Cause this is sucky. This is... No. I don't want this. I barely did this before. Leaflet! Leaflet, don't make that face. I don't remember the technique. What did I do? The laser thing attacking you are called BMOs. Well, you know what? I hate them. Are they the eyeball dudes? Not this thing spitting out the little tiny fireballs. Okay, you did win. If getting rank A is winning, yes it is. I think you won. What if I just put bombs everywhere? Oh, I can only do 2 at a time. What if I put bombs down and hurt myself instead of the enemy? Okay, honestly, that went all right. At least I have 4 fairies, I guess. But each one is what, 7 hearts? So I barely have like 1 full life. I have 1 full life plus a little bit. I'm sorry, Chibi. The BMOs hurt me. There's too many graphics happening. Come on. Ah, it didn't give me that one. Okay, this is probably a stupid strategy. I don't think this is... Oh, okay, that was another one. Oh, I'm already at 3 hearts. No. I have to watch out for these dirt clods. That's my problem. So I don't really watch out for them. Ooh, that's another one down. Oh! Heck yeah, my bomb got the last hit in! Okay, I do remember that basically every boss fight after it was over, I was like, oh, that was it, I did it, wow. Like, and it wasn't that bad. But still, having to fight every single one? Oh, thank you for the claps. Blade says, don't stress. These are the same bosses from the beginning. You mean exactly the same, right down to their health. Except for, I don't remember how I beat them before. I must have just hit that one with my sword. I don't think there was anything special to it. Only the light world bosses. Okay. Okay, so just 3. So we've already done 2. What is going on here? Do I need to do... Hold on. Do I need to use magic to fight those things? I guess I could just try. I do have full magic right now. You killed these things with your level 1 sword. Now you have a level 4 and silver arrows. This is true. Yeah, I chose to use bombs against those guys. Doesn't bombos quake? Okay. Do all of these do damage to things? This froze some things. I think this would destroy them. Or not. Yeah, the whiz robes, exactly. Let's see. Oh, there is a secret path. This one's a lot shorter, though. Okay, I see. So I've got to kill these guys. And then the door will open. I already don't remember the path! Ah! Wait, why don't their attacks hit me? Ah, my shield is good now! That's why! Heck yeah. Oh, these eyeballs. Okay, so I could use my cloak, or I could just run. Oh god, there are things! There are things! Okay, so I could use my cloak. Or... Now there's only one of those. There we go. Okay, that was probably a smarter way to go about things rather than panic running. Whew. Oh boy. I want that. I want that. Oof. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. Bugs, you're heading out. Alright, Bugs. I know you'll catch the rest later. I hope that I do good for you. Good luck for the final stretch. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your help. Blade, you missed it earlier, but Bugs navigated us to the rest of the heart pieces, and he was pretty spot on with his guesses for where we were missing some, which was pretty dang cool. So yeah, it didn't take us long to grab those. So yeah, thank you again, Bugs, and I appreciate your help so far in this dungeon. We're gonna win it for you. Have a great night. Thanks for moving the movie start time. Of course, no problem at all. You're one of our #1 Hamtaro fans, so I gotta make sure you're able to watch with us. Okay. We got this, we got this. Ooh, another heart. Don't mind if I do. Go, go, go. It's really hard to tell which way these things are moving. They kind of look exactly the same. Why are there conveyor belts here? Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Ah! Okay. Everything's fine. It's not gonna come all the way to the door, right? It's obviously gonna end right there. Okay, yes. Ah, they're stuck now. The dum-dums. Ah! Come on. I promise you'll be okay. I lied. Might be the game tonight. That's what I'm thinking. It's possible. Aria said it was possible, although she did say it could also be done in 2 streams, so we'll see. At this point, the rest of the game is largely a straight line to the end. Ugh, what I'm nervous about is dying, though. I'm not good at staying alive, it turns out, even with my fancy new mail. Oh, I should have put that down. Okay, hold on. Let me leave and come back. It's too easy to want to pick up skulls in this game. Is it back? Okay, it's back. So... No, we're not falling. Oh, I missed! Haha! What did I do? Oh. It closes! It closes on you! It closes on you. Staying alive. Barely staying alive. But I can't reach it from... Okay, so what if... Is this hitting me here? Yes, it is. What if we go in the middle, up, yeah, do up, and then right, and then come back out here for left. Oh, god darn it. And then go to the bottom for the bottom. I think it's up, right, left, down is the most efficient. Like boop, 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 and boop. Oh, nope, this way. Ah, go, go, go! Haha! Okay. That worked. Ooh, laser eyes! Magic. Ooh, hey, didn't get hit. Scream Aurora indeed. Oh, no, 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 no! Excuse! No! How am I supposed to do this? I can't think that fast. I wish I could see the screen. I know what to do. Do I know what to do? Yes, I know what to do. Ha-ha! Different way of pausing. Okay. Okay, so where did it start falling? At the door, right? Can I check that? Okay, it started falling on the right. So I need to do the right first. Thank you for the hydrate. So if I go to the right and go bing bing and then to the left. So I'd have to go down, I think, though, to not die. So I just need to go clockwise. Yeah, that's all. I just need to go clockwise. Oh, fudge. I'm gonna just ignore those and keep going! Flip! I forgot I was gonna die. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Give me 1 second. I gotta see if I'm gonna live. Go, 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 go! Yes! Oh, we did that. Okay, probably could have been done in a smarter way. And what, I've got 2 fairies left? Yep, 2 fairies left. Oh, I forgot these guys can go. Oh my god. I thought the spikes were protecting me. They were not. Was it that could hit those? I think it was my laser beam, actually. I'm really bad at fighting these things. Can this hit them? Oh, yeah, that can hit them. I need that, yes! Oh my god. That's a game changer right there. A key? I didn't even need that key. I had a key in my pockets. What is this? Oh, I see it. There's a spot. I was like, this room is poopy. Is that? Yeah! Oh, I love that. Okay. But I think I'm just gonna use the cape. I think we're just gonna not even worry about this. It still sensed me with the cape? Oh, I want to stop using it. Thank you. Okay, we've got a bubble. We've got death. No, just a laser ball thing. A heart? We'll like that. Okay. Gonna let that thing pass, and then we're gonna get out this and hope. Oh, flip. I didn't think that all the way through, did I? Yay! Oh, we trapped that thing. That's nice. So is my magic gonna work through the... Oh, it does! That's good. That couldn't have really gone better, could it have? Oh, heck yeah! Guess who's at full hearts now, baby? I could do with a couple potions. Or I guess at the very least berries, but okay. Whew. We got this. Of course it sensed you. It's got thermal vision. I don't like that. These work too. Those work too? Oh, hook shot! I didn't even see that, Chibi! Oh, that's so clever! Hook shot. Yeah, I figured out my own way. Probably a worse way, less efficient way, but still, we're alive! And look at this! Pew, 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 pew. Alright, I think I just have to go down, right? I don't have a choice. That's cheating. Cheating. I didn't cheat. Only a little bit. Okay. And... why couldn't I have used my key back there, Blade? I think I'm just gonna be holding on to this key the entire dungeon. Oh. I didn't even recognize the noise. Oh, yeah, the thermal guy was cheating. I agree with that. Ew. Also, the fact that they made me fall onto spikes and it gave me damage so that I couldn't use my laser anymore is really mean. Where'd that bubble go? Also, still, why is it called a bubble? What if I told you that was the whole point of me of you having me skip the useless door was so I could keep a key in my pocket the entire dungeon and have it bother me because I didn't use up all my items? You just wanted to torture me, Blade? This is what I'm hearing? Okay, I think I gotta stick around and destroy the whiz robes because I might get a heart from it. I don't know why I keep dodging. I know that my shield can block their attacks. Nope. Also, I lost sight of the bubble! Where did it go? I saw it for a second. These guys always spawn right when the bubble spawns, though. There's my heart! Oh, fudge! Now I need another heart! I got distracted. Yuki, I don't even think that Womp was supposed to be timed with me losing the heart, but it was perfect. Did I do your hydrate, by the way? I don't know. I didn't do it. Think of it as a memento. A key. Oh, fudge, that I just keep forever. Ah, now I need 2 hearts again. Where did this bubble go? It disappears. It likes to play hide and seek with me. Okay, now I only need 1 heart again. There we go. This room is just huge. Woo! Dang it, I took the fairy straight away. Okay, now I don't need any hearts, so I'll just go up. I was really hoping to catch that. Oh well. You know what I'm gonna do is just probably go back and use it again. Oh, this is nice though at the very least. Okay, so I can restock on hearts down there. Oh, it's the tail. God darn it, I've been trying to hit its head. I don't know if, is every spot you fall, does it land you on spikes? Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight back up. I was saying, I don't know if the arrows are gonna work because they're kind of slow. TBH. I do have a level 4 sword, like you guys were saying this time, so... Just fire off an arrow whenever I get a chance. Okay, I really don't think that's gonna do much. 2 hits! Let's go! We're so strong now! Okay, that was not that bad. So I must have to fall now, I guess, because it made a sound. Technically, you did catch the fairy. It is not in the bottle. Okay. I guess what? In my hand? Because not in the net either. You keep a small key with the rest of your keys. Kate gets it? 2-shot. What key? What small key do you keep the rest of your keys? Do not fall down. Okay. But then what do? That peril was very late, by the way. I could have fallen down ages ago. Your key ring does genuinely have a small key on it. Aw, is it a Zelda key? Speaking of, oh fudge! Oh, I just realized my brother gave me something that my dad had left with him that was for me. I picked it up and I put it down and I left it at his place. Dang it! He gave it to me. He did his part. I forgot it. I'm only just remembering because it was like a little key decoration. Aw. At least relative to the other keys. Are all of your keys just giant and that one's actually normal sized? You have a Twilight Princess small key on your key ring. Aw, nice. Blade, you haven't told me what I'm doing if I'm not falling down, and you're already trolling me with this key, which gives me half a mind to fall down, you know. There's nowhere else to go. Do you see that, Blade? There's nowhere else to go. It just went don 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 don. And I'm pretty sure I have to fall down. Unless you're just having me wait because there's a specific spot that you want me to fall down in. I think this is a dead end. Look around the room. I now have a way off of that platform. Oh! Oh, my bad. My bad! Ah. 20 rupees. If I get it. It's my way off of the platform. Okay. If you fall down, you respawn the boss. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh, I just lost my laser though. This game is so mean. Ah! Okay, hold on. Just let me use my item. Okay. Alright, well I'm glad you didn't let me fall, Blade. I'm glad you didn't let me fall. Hey, Sir Will! Welcome in! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid! Crashing through my roof. Welcome in, Sir Will. I'm embracing it today. Bring on the destruction. How are you doing? You're playing some Taz. Oh, you beat Taz! Nice! Oh man, what did you think of it? Didn't you say... Was this one... You thought it was actually kind of fun? I can't remember. I hope that you enjoyed it overall, Sir Whale. And yeah, welcome, welcome! Thank you once again for the raid. I hope everybody had a wonderful time hanging out with our awesome friend, Sir Whale. If you are not already following him, please do so. He is working on his mission of playing through every single GameCube game, in existence. All physical copies, by the way. So definitely check him out, join him in on that adventure. But also, if anybody who came with the raid needs to do a raid and run, please go do so. Do whatever feels right for you today, even if that means stepping away from your screens and electronics for a bit, and no worries at all. But for those who are sticking around, I'm about to finish Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for the first time ever, which is very exciting. How are you, Sir Whale? The last hour of that game made you want to commit crimes? Oh no. What happened? Dang. How did they screw it up that badly? Was it just incredibly hard? Did it have a huge spike in difficulty or something? You're splash-tastic, despite the anger and the wanting to do crimes episode that just happened, Sir Whale. Sounds like you made it through, I guess. You beat it, so... Speaking of beating it, I'm opening the door. For no logical reason, the game gets crazy hard on the last level. I feel like some older games, even some current ones, are kind of like that. They're like, oh yeah, the last level needs to be hard. Oh my god, we were right at the boss's doorstep. It's great that you could come all the way here, Pink. I'm very happy to see you again, but you better believe me that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. Okay, this guy I also fought in Light World, actually, so I have a feeling that, it's this one. I have a feeling that, we're definitely gonna be fighting him again. How come I can't do damage to him? Am I... Stab him with a fork! I think I'm supposed to shoot... Or, yeah, I think I am supposed to play tennis with him. Ping pong, whatever. Ah, I'm missing. Off for the night! Oh, KK! Hope the rest of the stream goes great. Do you believe in me finishing? Thank you, friend. Oh, wait, where'd the real one go? He was on top of the fake one. Ah, dang it. I don't think I've gotten a single hit on him yet. Fork that jerk. Oh, I just got a hit on him. That counts as stabbing him with a fork. Ah, I missed! This is actually really hard. Okay, we're gonna do a straight on angle here. Yeah, except I wasn't facing the right way. There we go. Okay, that's 2 hits. Hopefully just one more. Oh, they're out of sync now. Ah, that was a fake one. Or not a real... I couldn't actually do damage with him. To him with that attack. Whoa! Okay, I think it's actually good that they're out of sync. Yeah, dang it! Ah! Oh no, I did the 3rd hit! Oh no, it's more! Ah! He keeps doing this little stupid fake attack. I think he's scared of me or something. Alright, I've got 2 fairies in my pocket, but that's all I have to my name, so... Alright, that's hit 4. Come on, okay. What does this mean? He's fake dead! There he is! Okay, so we fought Ganondorf, now he's... Bat Ganon? Skittle? What? Dungeon over? He's escaping, you guys! We can't let him go! Oh! That's a strong bat. That's a strong bat. Oh, how did Skittle get into the Dark World? Yeah! What the heck? Bat Ganon, aka Banon? I guess so. Okay. Do I save and quit now and go get more potions? I can't believe it! I thought that dungeon was gonna be a lot longer, but it's 2 parts! It's a 2-parter! We got time to heal. Light world resources, heck yeah. That's exactly what I want to do. Get me out of here. I'm so weak. Oh no. Okay, that's kind of mean that they won't let me. Is this a good spot? There we go. Okay, Skittle, I need you. And then we just go back to Dark World anywhere, save and quit, and then we can start where we want. Easy. Ugh, man. Okay, so I didn't have to be that worried, but of course you guys couldn't tell me that because then it would be spoiling like what was happening. But I was worried. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. I thought we were gonna have to fight multiple stages of Ganon right there. Okay, so no point in getting fairies now. Oh, wait, I just realized. Because I'm gonna save and quit, I'm just gonna start over in Dark World with not full health. Is that fine? You'll want full health mana and arrows. Ah, fudge. So, because it's gonna be really hard for me to go back to my mirror spot. But should I just try? Honestly, even if I go back, I don't know that I will be at full health. I guess, let me go real quick and heal myself. So all my bottles are full. If I go down here, this gets me to the closest fairies, I believe. Oop. I don't know, I guess I can go back through the castle. Maybe I'll survive. Maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, how did Skittle get to Dark World? What the heck? Plot hole. Biggest plot hole in a Zelda game ever. Thank you for the heals. Okay, so I'm just gonna call Skittle and we're gonna try and go back over by the castle and see what we can do. Skittle is magic! I guess this is the closest I can get, is Link's house. Let me go back this way. I mean, we know that Ganondorf is in Dark World, so he's not gonna be in here, but it's still gonna be swarming with knights, enemies, guards, that's the word. Oh. Oh yeah! I forgot! I don't have to get to the top, I just have to get right there. Okay, but can we get back to the top of this? Yes, I think we can. I'm as strong as I can be for the final battle. I am! We've got the strongest chainmail or mail. I don't know. Is it not chainmail? Can it be made out of something else? We've got 2 fairies, 2 potions. Should I have gotten more potions? Maybe only 1 fairy? Nah, I think this is fine. We have all of the hearts that we could possibly have. We've upgraded everything. We've gotten every single item. Like, we're definitely ready. And I'm still scared. Okay, got about 1 hour left. Let's see what we can do. We'll try it with this. Then adjust from there. Oh, like if I need... We just go straight into the fight? I thought there was gonna be another dungeon!
I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego. I've gone him the Dark Wizard twice, but I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make you my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay.
Oh boy, I didn't know we were just going straight into a fight! How is this not a... Oh no! Barbecue time! That's right, we gotta get out the fire rod, clearly, because we're supposed to be making barbecue right now! Pulled pork! Oh, thank you for the hypes! Dang it! My laser is doing nothing against this dude! He's immune to sword beams, I don't like that! What should I get out, though? I don't have full magic, by the way, Blade. I did not... Oh! I hit him with my actual sword, though. Ah! 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 So I guess it doesn't matter if I'm at full health. There's no downside to losing hearts other than I'm closer to death. So that's kind of nice, I guess. I don't have to feel as bad about that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! He's scary. He's scary! Ah! That was so silly. I was dodging that all over the place. Oh, those things are hurting me. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, I was just getting in so many hits. It's so tantalizing to just keep doing damage to him. Oh god, I'm gonna die! Ah! Okay, you know what? Should I just use a potion or should I wait for a fairy? Leaflets! Oh, good night, friend. Thank you so much for hanging out and for staying up. We'll see you later. What do you hunt boars with? Arrows! Arrows are a good long distance attack. Oh. Yuki! Maybe to his back I can do arrows. But not if he's against the wall. Oh, right. Oh! Come on! That grazed his shoulder! Come on, game! We grazed his shoulder. Ooh! He angry. Hey! Hey, don't do that! Oh, hammer. I should. I think the sword, though. I mean, I have been dealing damage with the sword, and it just feels like the most iconic weapon. Okay. I think I will take a potion this time. Oh, he didn't even give me time to attack. Alright. Is he just gonna keep getting rid of the floor until we both fall through?
You are doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? On guard!
Yeah, what do you mean? Secret technique of just jumping and making the floor fall? Oh. Okay, those are dealing a lot of damage. He said secret technique of darkness, so maybe if I bring a little light into... Oh, but they're made out of fire. Oh, but there's lanterns here. Or torches or whatever. Oh! Is he still immune to sword beams? Oh, he's so fast. I guess we just gotta... Oh! Ah! Okay, so he... Ah! He doesn't appear fully until I get these lit. And then it's just luck of the draw. Oh! He's frozen. Wait. No, he's not. Eh. Oh, come on! Come on! This game's being silly! Oh, please. Okay, I'm not gonna go for him because he's just gonna leave. Why is he just frozen? Do I have to hit him with the ice rod when that happens? Okay. Why did that use so much magic? If you're about to die, fall off the sides. You won't die. Okay, but I'm about to run out of magic. I don't know what to do about that. Oh no! This isn't my ice rod! This is a cane! Ah! Shoot. I just picked the blue dealy thingy. Dang it! Okay, well I think that's gonna use basically all my magic. Now what? Do I just have to have an item? Do I need to use my potion? But Blade said if I'm about to die, just go off the edge or whatever. Can it really be that you need the potion? I mean, the lantern does require as well, right? Or maybe the lantern requires so little or something because... Nope. Because of the half magic, I was gonna say. No, he's gone! Raftmaster, hello! Still hanging out? Okay, Blades had to go off the edge. I just wanna... Whoa. So there is another dungeon. No, I don't have a map. Maybe we're just... We can exit the pyramid. But it's this way, though. When Ganon is stunned, give him his last moment with a silver arrow! Ah! Dang it! Wait, was I about to beat him? Poop. Okay. Well, may as well just refill again. I don't have any magic, which is annoying. Ugh. So I'm gonna have to find a bottle of magic, right? Go up. You need to hit him with a few silver arrows, so probably not, but you know how to fight him. Yes, okay. Yeah, my issue is just that I do want to go back in with full magic, and I know where to go to heal. I guess I know where a fairy lady is. She would heal me and my magic, right? So just maybe save state before. Yeah, I think so, because this is annoying. I suppose like I could easily get enough money for one more potion, but it is kind of just a wee bit sucky. Okay, Skittle, we'll go heal so we don't have to listen to this beeping. And then I'm thinking I'll go up to the mountain, I guess, because I think that's where I know. Actually, no, I know where a different lady is too, that's down here. And she should heal me fully, I think, including my magic. I don't really remember how those fairies work though, because I just haven't used them in so long. Depending on the boar, arrows won't cut it. Oh, that's why Yuki said that earlier. Oh, but it was just a little too early in the boss. Yeah, now I know why you gave that hint. It was just a little too early in the boss battles. Then when I tried it, it felt like it did nothing. But it was actually good. Okay. Okay, keep it in a bottle. I think that's all I have space for. Yep. So now we'll just heal up. And then go see if that lady... First of all, don't accidentally use these. See if the fairy lady will heal me. I suppose we need... Oop, not that. This. Modern bows maybe, but back in the day, they weren't strong enough. It's why we invented boar spears. Oh, dang. Is it just because their hides were so thick or something? Should you make me play upside down? No. Okay, maybe if I have a save state. If I have a save state, then fine. Can do whatever you wish. Was it in here? It might be in here in Dark World. Yeah, I think it's in here in Dark World, dang it. Oh, and I did just say, oh no, actually there's a fairy right around here, and then I forgot. Whoops. Oh goodness. Don't you dare touch me. Thank you. I guess this is the closest now, but I think it's, how do I describe this? So like, almost straight down from 2, but a little bit to the left where that dirt area is with all those rocks. I think at the bottom of that right before the bridge, or maybe it was right after the bridge, somewhere around there. I think there is a big fairy lady to talk to that will heal me. I believe this is going to be the fastest way to get there. Hiya! But we could get lucky and just find a magic bottle from an enemy. That's what happened last time I needed to refill my magic. I was searching everywhere for magic and it just turned out that I ended up fighting an enemy that gave me magic and then I was able to stop looking. So didn't actually solve my problem before. Yeah, okay, so these are all the rocks. I think it was like somewhere... Is it here? No, okay, it must be across the bridge. I don't even know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, I could be totally off base. Don't need that. I need magics. Is it this thing? Have I been in here? That's the thing. I feel like I haven't done this yet. Oh, flip. That's what this is. Shoot, I had it misremembered in my head. I feel like I've asked that multiple times. Have I been in here? Have I been in there? And then every time I go in, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. What is this? Should I just take a potion? No, no, you're not helpful. I could just take a potion. Does anybody know off the top of their head where an easily accessible one of those fairies are? I feel like there was one near the beginning. Like, what was the first one that you guys showed me? Although I could be getting it mixed up with some of the ones where it's like, oh, you put money in, or you do this, or you do that. Items. Put items in, or something. I need magic! What are the chances that we get lucky? Are there certain enemies that drop magic more often than other enemies? is it all just random? Don't know. Nope. I can't not go for the heart. I can't help it. Oh, man. Wasn't there stuff down in the sewers that we didn't get to do the first time around? Like, weren't there chests and whatnot in there? I don't know if there's a way to go back into the sewers though. Hey! Now I don't even have full hearts anymore, you stinker. Oh, man. Look what's over here. Magic? No, just where I've already been. Am I gonna have to do the mountain thing just because that's the only place where I personally know? Holy moly. I mean, I guess we have to do it because I don't know what else to do. I don't even know if she is actually gonna heal my magic. This is just my best guess. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be where to go. This is fine. We can learn about boars. Get out me way! Oh my god. Thank you. Boars are so tanky and aggressive that arrows just piss them off. During the Middle Ages, knights would go hunt boars in a group for sport. They'd find where the boar lived, make a half circle in the direction the boar could go, and basically plant their spears. Because when they then have the hounds chase the boar out of the brush, the boar would see one of the knights and rush the guy down, impaling themselves on the spear. Holy cow. That kind of sounds awful. Awful and intense. I would never want to do that. I don't know, some of these like hunting for sport things just feels a bit cruel. Don't like it. Okay, well, if this Ganon fight takes extra long, it's because nobody told me where a fairy was. I'm definitely making a save state. This is not worth the time that it's taking to do this. And what if it doesn't work? What if she doesn't heal my magic? I remember one time earlier in this playthrough, I came all of this way because I thought that it was a cave with a bunch of fairies. Oh no, wait. I think I'm about to make the same mistake. I was gonna say I thought it was a cave with a bunch of fairies, but it's actually just the big one. I think this is a cave with a bunch of fairies instead of the big one. Oh no, thank God it is her. Just gonna soothe my wounds. Fudge! She doesn't heal magic! No! Did I actually try that earlier then? Maybe I did try that earlier. Oh no. Oh no. How the flippin' heck? Is it only through potions? Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. We're going back to the potion lady. I'm gonna dump out one of my fairies. We're gonna buy a potion that is cheap and just gives me magic, and that better exist. Yes. Oh, right. I just said I gotta use a fairy. And do this. Maybe we'll be able to even just catch this fairy again. Oh, never mind. Okay, and then use the potion. Oh my god. I should have just done this in the first place. The other thing was a waste of time. I'm pretty sure I did that exact same thing earlier, now that I think about it. I don't know. Okay, so now we'll go back, get that other fairy, and then we'll go back to the castle, go back to Dark World. Oh my goodness. You hunt for food and kill only what you need and use all of the animal. Exactly. That's the best way to do it. Okay, almost there. Almost time to try again. And like Blade said, I know what to do now, so we should be able to get this. No problem. Okay, keep it in a bottle. Kiss the others for luck. Get out my arrows. No, I need this again. Go to the castle. This is taking so long. Oh my god. Problem, the boars would have enough momentum, life, and rage. They'd continue to skewer themselves on the spear to try and get the knight with their tusks. That's so awful. I hate this. Potentially maiming the guy. So we added these little metal studs right behind the spearhead that would help catch the boar to at least slow them down. That's why a warrior being called a boar is a compliment usually. It means they're seemingly unstoppable. Oh my goodness. Or it could mean that they're so boneheaded that they don't even consider the harm that might come to them while trying to do something aggressive. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad for the poor boars. Alright, here we are. We did it. We made it back. We just gotta climb some steps. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm not gonna read this dude's text again either. We're just gonna fight him. I'm gonna get out my... Oh. I was like, oh no. Skittles should appear in Dark World now, though. Now that we've seen him here. I'm gonna get my bows. Okay, it's gonna create this one, overwrite. I'm always terrified that I'm accidentally gonna do load instead of create, and then I'm like, well, all my progress is gone. That's it. It's really bad. Do I feel bad for Ganon? No, he's the aggressor. He's the aggressor. In this boar scenario, people are the aggressor. Does he have the same health every time you get him to this next stage? Because isn't it possible that you could like sneak in an extra hit or something before he goes down? Maybe that's not possible. Maybe. Ah! Watch this. Watch this. He ain't gonna get a hit on me. That's not true. He probably will get lots of hits on me, but I'm gonna do better this time. Aw, dang it. He already hit me literally right after I said that. Dang. Oh, shoot. How did I get sucked in right underneath him? Okay, I kind of feel like brute forcing that and tanking some damage was kind of okay. He ended up taking a lot too. Look at that. He's already at the stage where he's like, I'm gonna be all pouty and knock away the floor because I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to fight you, so I just gotta destroy the environment. Oh, dang. That too, but that can be useful and a dangerous trait in a warrior, because facing down someone who not only will rush you down regardless of their own well-being and has the power to get back up is a risky endeavor. Also true. Okay, so is it just when he... yeah. Just when he knocks down this last bit. Oh, shoot. I just walked into his fire. Get him! Get him! Okay, so once this gets low, I'll use potion. Ooh, but I should make sure all my magic is gone first, actually. So let me... if the lantern uses less magic, I think I'll just go ahead and do that, but it only uses less magic if I actually hit my target. Okay, so we gotta try and stun him. Ah, fudge. No! That's dumb! I ain't going down! I am not. No. Oh, shoot. Okay, arrow. Arrow. Haha! Okay, that's one. I am not. I guess I made a save state for that reason. I could have just gone back to the top, I suppose. It would have started the fight over. But I wouldn't have had to go through all that, like, oh, get all the stuff. I don't care that I'm missing one fairy. But it's fine. Decisions have been made. I got the joke. I got the reference for once, you guys. Oh, wait. The lantern stayed lit. Okay, now it went out. Okay, that is very far. Where is he going? Get him. Oh, come on! One. I think I'm being too conservative with my magic, honestly. Oop. Okay, so that's my last fairy, so I need to remember now, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. So I need to use my potion. Ah. I bet you, yep, that the lantern's gonna go out before... Should I just take it? I don't know. It feels cheap to keep going back and back if he's gonna knock me off the edge. That didn't happen at all the first fight, though. Like, I didn't even know that falling off the edge would go somewhere. Right? Blade had to tell me. How did that not get him? Oh, fudge. Come on! Okay, I have to take a potion. I should have been using my... Yeah, I think I should have just been using my fire rod. You now see how this fight works and you can leave if not prepared. I think I am prepared. I think I got this. I'm just gonna use the fire rod though. I have a whole... How? How did I not fall off at all the first time? And now that's like third time. I don't know. At what point do I just accept that I probably should fall? Come on! Oh, my lantern! Ugh. What? Bro! Doesn't even make sense. Ah! Okay, I'm going down. This is not fair. It's not fair. I belong down here. I'm just gonna go in again right now. And, if I lose, I'll do the save state. But I don't feel like going to replenish my stuff. That's what the save state is for. I think I'm not gonna rewind anymore. I think I gotta just take, you know, take the path I'm meant to take. And I've already got my save state, which is cheaty enough. I should have fallen down way sooner than that. You have to remember, we led you to the Dark World Fairy Fountain because we knew you'd want that damage buff ASAP, but the silver arrows are mandatory to beat the game. I have not been able to get even another bit of damage on him to shoot him with an arrow. I only got one arrow shot in, which is just kind of like annoying to me. Every time I would get close, it would either be, oh, the lantern with perfect timing went out, or somehow I was at like slightly too late or at the slightly wrong angle or whatever. Just very silly. You got this. Thank you, Chibi. I think I do got this. Hopefully it won't take, you know, too much longer, but... Yeah. I do only have one potion left, so I do need to be... Actually, am I dead? I might be dead right now. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I think I had one heart left. Okay. So now I need to be smart about this. Dang it. I have to try and dodge. Ooh, dodge stuff. Ah, shoot. Oh my god. Well, I spent about 2 seconds actually dodging stuff, and now look at me. Okay, so now I think he's just gonna keep doing this. Do I have to hit him? He'll jump every time I hit him? Is that what it is? Because I don't think I get hit too much in the last stage, so I'm hoping I don't need to worry about my health. Yep. On guard. Oh, his stupid fire hit me. Okay. Ooh. Bad boy. Ah, no! He got in my way! Why is it going right... Whoa! Right over the top of that! You can't be too close or your fire won't hit! That doesn't even make sense! Okay, so I lied. I do get hit during this part. Bah! Bah! Okay, Chibi, count it. Count it, but I'm doing my save state. Save and continue. Load. I got this. I got this. I do like that this fight is actually a challenge because in every other boss fight that I did, I think like throughout this whole game, I'm pretty sure I died like maximum 1, maybe 2 times. So this one, like the fact that it's actually taking multiple tries is kind of like, okay, this is the level that it should be, actually, even though I'm getting frustrated. Some of the stuff is stupid. Like, I should be able to stand next to the lantern and light it, or what is it, a torch, light it with my fire rod. Like, I shouldn't have to be a distance back. Like, the fire's gonna light it no matter how close you are. That's silly. Him bouncing me off the edge is also silly. Yeah, nothing more classic than Aurora getting rage created by video games. Yup! That's me! But in my defense, some video games are just dumb. No, this is not a dumb game. But it does have dumb parts. Whoop! I don't know. I think I like just not worrying about these bats here. I think I just don't mind using a fairy after this point in the fight. I think that's happened basically every time, right? I'm like, okay, use a fairy here, and then I always say, oh, the next time I get low, I'm gonna use a potion. I think I've only followed through with that once so far because I jumped off the edge that earlier time. Woo! But I haven't used any magic yet. Okay, we'll wait. Well, it's fine. We'll use another fairy if we need to, which we probably will need to, considering that I'm at 1 heart. Ah! Does he not stay in place if I get close to him too quickly? Or is that by chance that that was happening? Oh, I died! I didn't even notice I got hit! Oh god, the bat, it went just slightly too big of a radius right there. Love Angie Roar. There we go. Okay, that's that last hit. Someone flipped my controller! Oh no. Angie Roar is very entertaining. You're welcome. Okay, so now fire rod and don't die. Really. This fire rod aim is way too precise. Oh! First hit! Heck yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Ah! No, get out of me way! Oh, I gotta take a potion! I don't have any fairies. Oh. Okay, let me get my stupid... Come on, spawn next to me. Stinker! Spawn next to me while the lanterns are lit! Whew! Yes! Okay. Okay. Things are happening. I don't think I'm gonna reach him. Oof. Ah, come on, how did I not hit that? Nope, he's too far. He's too far. Whew. Oh, dang it. I was really hoping. I was like, that's the 3rd hit. This could be it. Ah! That was poopy. That was poopy, have to say. That was a real pooper-doop. Nope, he's too far. Yes! Oh, even though the lantern went out, it still gave it to me! Yes! Eat silver, cannon pork! Ah! GG's! Thank you for the pets and the collapse! Woohoo! I did it, I did it. Wait. Now what? You beat the game! Go claim your prize! Okay! What do it be? Whoa! This is cool. Now we finally get to actually see! Ooh, welcome Pink. I am the essence of the Triforce. We actually get to talk to the Triforce. This is weird. What implications does this have on the lore that the Triforce can speak? The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. Oh, my prize is a wish. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. Barbecue time! Heck yeah! Next time, don't just grant anyone's wishes, dummy! That's what Chibi says to the essence of the Triforce. Kinda true, though. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land into the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. Okay, I feel like this is confusing. They're trying to explain things to me, but they just said that his wish was to turn the Light World into the Dark World. So then where the heck did the Dark World come from if the Light World is still existing? And, like, I see that his wish was, like, part of the way there, I guess, but, like, he didn't wish strong enough, and that's why his wish didn't fully come true, and he had to do some more stuff to make it happen? But does this mean that the Dark World already existed, and then Ganon was like, oh, just also make the Light World the Dark World? But I think some of you guys were saying the Dark World is kind of like an alternate future. The Dark World is the Sacred Realm. How much do I remember of Ocarina of Time? I remember the basic stuff, like the Link goes forward in time. Like, I know Ganon came by, and then Zelda had, like, a vision about him, knew that he was bad, so she talked to Link and got his help, and then he used the Master Sword to go forward into the future. But I don't really remember anything about, like, the more lore part of things, like if there were sages, or... I don't think there was Triforce essence in Ocarina. If you don't remember that much, we'll explain when I do that. Okay, that's probably a good idea, yeah. Do you remember who's best girl? In Ocarina of Time? I don't know, are you gonna say Navi? The King Seeper... No, King Seeker. Framped? Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Always on. Don't know if I know that game. But yes, good to meet you. We just beat Link to the Past. Very exciting. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so yeah, Ganondorf was trying to make his wish come true. Or Ganon, or whoever. Oh, you're doing great. Nice. Navi's awesome too. Not biased. But you're gonna say Melon. Yeah, she is very sweet. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. His dark world will vanish. Okay, so his dark world. Was it the Sacred Realm? The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Oh, it's a character from Dark Souls. Oh, nice. The best character. Yeah, why would you give yourself the name of anybody but the best character? Makes sense. Naburo is pretty cool too. Is that someone from Dark Souls or someone from Ocarina? I don't recognize the name Naburo. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. Link, right now, could wish that darkness was gone for all of eternity, and if he wished hard enough, it would be true. Oh, wait, I need a screenshot! Oh, I think I got it in time, but it might have been starting to lighten. Did I win against Ganon? I did! We just did it! Congratulations! Thank you! You had trouble spelling her name? Naburo. I don't know it. Okay, I'm gonna try and take a movie there too to see if I could catch it. But I think if you take a screenshot... Oh yeah, rewind. Duh. Thank you, Chibi. Did I wait too long? No, I didn't. There we go. Haha! Good call. The Return of the King to Hyrule Castle. Did I try Questmaster? What is that? I think the answer is no, since I don't know what it is. Look how cute everyone was! Okay, hold on. I gotta take screenshots of all the things. There we go. Yeah. I'll have to go back through and delete a bunch. What games do I have planned after Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past? Kirby, Ocarina of Time, Shadow. Well, we know not Shadow because I don't own that one yet. I do have a game in mind for October. So we'll probably be starting that. Let me look at the calendar. All right. So I've got tomorrow's stream and I have Monday's stream. And then I'm out of town starting on Wednesday. And I'm gone from Wednesday, so a week from today, Wednesday through Monday. So I'm gone the 1st through the 7th of October. So that means that the 8th would be the first stream day. I'm gone the 1st through the 6th, excuse me. Maybe I could stream the Tuesday we get back. I don't think I have any, or the Tuesday I get back. I don't think I have anything that day. So that could be my first October stream, and I kind of do want to wait till like officially October before I start the new game. So probably tomorrow and Monday I would just do Stardew. Uncle recovers your house. These are cute. It's a Zelda-like dungeon maker. Oh, then I have not ever done that before. That sounds cool. Not Shadow. I'm sorry, Tiffy. I'm sorry. But yeah, Slayer of Demons, I don't know if you remember, but I usually have people vote on what my next game is. And for this one, we actually did a different thing where I have a list online of like all the games that I'm planning on streaming, and it has a functionality that allows for people to like do thumbs ups on certain games. So what I did for this one and what I'm going to do moving forward in the future is take like the top between 3 to 5 games from that list, like the top thumbs up ones from there, and then do a poll on my Discord to like actually pick which game we play next. But it just happens that for October I already had a game picked out. So for this one we are foregoing the voting process, and I'm just being Dictator Aurora and saying this is what we're playing. But I am thinking that depending on how that first stream goes of that game, because it is something that is like pretty different than my normal stream stuff, because it's like, you know, it's for Halloween, so it's not gonna be cutesy, I will say. I might have a vote on whether or not we continue it, and if people say no, then we could have a different game come up. But let me actually pull up that website that I was talking about. So it's called Rank 1 for anybody that doesn't know about it. Rank1.global. So I can throw that in here real quick for anybody that wanted to check it out. And it looks like, why do I have this? Oop. What games are doing the best here? So, oh dang, Kirby is definitely gonna be in the next poll. Kirby Crystal Shards. And Ocarina of Time is gonna be the next poll. And then after that, there's a lot of ties, so it might just be like up to me to pick like what the third game or whatever it might be. But I would guess that probably Kirby or Ocarina would win. So interesting, good to know. But yeah, 808. Oh, hold on, what did I miss from Blade? Bug Fables, Hard Hits, Fortnite stream, probably not Fortnite either. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to see what you have in mind. Good to see you back and to see that I'm streaming. Thanks, Slayer of Demons. It's good to see you too. Blade after Ocarina. Kirby has the most votes on rank 1. Then a 7-way tie for 3 votes. Yep. So if anybody is, you know, wanting to kind of influence what might be on the poll in the Discord, that's your place to do it. This link is also in my Discord. I think it might be linked just straight up on my Twitch too, so for anybody who wants access to that. And that's like my list of stuff that I'm planning on playing. I think there might be 1 or 2 games missing. Like I'm pretty sure I meant to add Chrono Trigger to this, for example, but it's not on here. So there's that, but mostly it's got all the games that I'm planning on playing. Every single one in this list I either own physically or have a way to play it through like the Switch Virtual Console. I think those are basically it. I don't think there's any games left on here that are played through Steam, so Stardew's kind of like our last bit of that. But yeah, pretty exciting. There's an 8-way tie between ones that have 3 votes. So yeah, literally if any of those ones get 1 more vote, then you would be the person deciding what will go on the poll. But like I said, that will be for our next game, and I'm gonna keep our next one a surprise. Although I will say, if you were here for last Halloween, it's along those lines. Yeah, so that's your hint. Go vote for Barnyard. I know. I have had Barnyard in my possession for years now, and it was because long time ago, Blade was like, listen, you have to play this. It was before I had my redeem to like actually say, Aurora, you will play this for a stream. And so, yep, we've got it on the list. So I guess someday that will happen. Did Pink's uncle not come back? Oh no, it did. It showed that he came back and reclaimed the house or whatever, I think. Didn't think so either. Worth asking. Don't think so. Wait. What was the question? Does Ocarina of Time have Master Quest available on Switch 2 if anyone happens to know? That I don't know. What is Master Quest? Is Master Quest what we just talked about? No, that's Quest Master. Wait, is there a difference between Master Quest and Quest Master? So if we do play Ocarina of Time as the game after our Halloween game / October game, I have access to that one through 2 pathways. One of them is through Virtual Console on the Switch. The second one is that I do have the GameCube disc of that game because it's like Ocarina, Majora's, maybe 1 or 2 other Zelda games. I was gonna use that to play Majora's, and I had it all set up and everything, and then literally started stream, and you guys were like, listen, maybe don't actually do that because it's super glitchy. So then I didn't do it for Majora's. So then I just figured that probably since we did the Virtual Console for Ocarina, that I would also, or sorry, we did the Virtual Console for Majora's, so that I probably would then also do that for Ocarina. But if it is for some reason different for the Ocarina GameCube game, you can let me know, I suppose. But I do already have my Switch hooked up to the capture card and everything, so technically that would be an easier transition for me. Let's see, Chrono Trigger. I knew you'd be excited about that one, Yuki. I think you were the one that originally did suggest it to me, but I don't remember. I think I was also talking to Arya about it. I do remember going into a deep dive of like which version should I play, because there's like a jillion different versions of it, and I still have the video saved. Oh, total games played 42. What does that mean? That can't be how many deaths. Yeah, is that how much I died? Because that's way different than our counter, right? But anyways, yeah, there's a bunch of different Chrono Trigger versions, and I still have the video saved that was like recommending which one to watch, so I'm gonna go over that again. Yeah, we only have 9. Oh, could we include resets? Or maybe like every time I died to a fairy as well? I feel like it'd be a lot higher if it was, or not died to a fairy, but like didn't die because I had a fairy. There's no way we're this far off in our count. Like save and quit? Like how many times I saved and quit as well as saved after a game over? Maybe it's that. That could make sense. Total games played. I feel like that is a confusing statement though. Silent Hill. I'm not gonna say. Okay, one more hint is that I do have to hook up my GameCube actually. You still have a way to go before you can redeem a game. You'll get there, Tibby. Master Quest remixes some of the dungeons in Ocarina of Time. It makes the game harder. Gotcha. Okay, well, I just want to play vanilla, so I guess it's okay. Maybe one day when you have points, you'll suggest Pikmin 1. Yeah, I did play Pikmin 1. So the way the redeem works, though, is that it's like I'm guaranteed to play that game for one day and not necessarily finish it. So usually I'll put those streams on a weekend or something, so that way we have extra time to play it, since it is just most of the time a one-time thing, but not always. If the game is short enough, or if I enjoy it enough, then I might decide to take it on as the whole thing. So like there's that extra chance there as well. But even if it's a game that I have already played, I would still do it again for a day. So we would try and get as far as we could in Pikmin 1. I know Shivy loves Bug Fables, so she redeemed that. We would play Bug Fables for a day, those kinds of things. So what game does Shivy want to redeem? My guess is Bug Fables, but I don't know. I don't know like how much I could get through in one day. Oh, no buttons work. The end. Can't press start or minus or anything. I guess you would have to reset the game here, which I suppose is what they want because it doesn't save that you defeated the boss, right? Oh, shoot, I already took a screen capture of that. Hold on, I just want to look at my pitches and make sure those came out, although there's not much I can do about it, eh? Okay, so this one, yeah, you can tell it's a little bit lighter than this one, which means that the screen was starting to lighten when I took this one. And then between these two, this one is slightly off center. This is what it's actually supposed to look like. So I'm going to delete this one. And then we go back and I will delete this and I will delete that. And then I mostly just want these three, I think. So I'll delete that as well. I have almost no space left here. Delete. There we go. There we go. Proof that I beat. Link to the past. There you are. Okay. I guess should I just click out of this so it can reset to the start screen? Ooh, Chibi's game is a secret. Oh, and thank you for the claps, Chibi. Where's my... Gotta charge my headphones here. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna, I guess, do this. I think there's nothing else to do. Streaming full game can take time. If you're streaming other games, it's a lot to do full game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, if I let people... Oh, I got more claps. Thank you, Yuki. If I let people redeem, like, fully what is going to be the next game that I play, I'm like, I would never get to play any more games off of my list because I know that there's, like, so many beloved games that people want to see. So, gotta definitely get through the games on my list first. Yeah, I don't know. There's some interesting ones left, and there's some very weird ones left, like Barnyard and Shrek 2 are on there. I don't know. I'm considering taking off Shrek 2, but I guess we gotta have some derpy games in there. And I do own Shrek 2, so may as well leave it. Oh, man. You know what you would redeem, Yuki? I don't know what you would pick, actually. Anyways, Chibi knows what's up. I think that is gonna be the end of stream for me today, you guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and go to thanks for coming. I'll give you guys some reminders over there, and then we'll find a lovely friend to raid tonight. There we go. Thanks for the stream. I said it's good to see you. Glad you're still enjoying streaming. Oh yeah, it was really good to see you too. Won't be as much of a stranger this time. No worries at all. I always tell people that there's no pressure whatsoever to be in stream. I want people to just do, you know, whatever brings them joy. And what do I always say? It's okay if you do not come to stream for whatever reason, even if that reason is that you don't feel like attending a stream, even if it is specifically an Aurora stream and you want to hang on other people's streams that day. That's okay. I don't mind whatsoever. But yeah, whenever you are here, it'll be great to see you. I don't know what game, Yuki. I'll have to wait and see. We got to guide the raid as well from Blade. Thank you, Blade. Do you need to redeem guide the raid? Yes. The answer is yes, but thank you for the redeem, Blade. Let's see. Is he on? Yes, he is on. I almost didn't see him for a sec. Oh, Windblown. Is that... No, we played Windswept. For a second, I thought this was the game that I had played. But actually, this looks pretty cute, too. Heck yeah, we can definitely raid him, Blade. Before I send y'all off here, what game do I think you would have me play? I think Barnyard. But since that's already on my list, I don't know. Maybe like some... Castlevania game, Contra, I don't know, something hard. That's what I think you would do. Okay, so let me get the raid going, but I do want to remind everybody one more time that we do have a movie day this weekend in the Discord where we're going to be marathoning through the Hamtaro movies. There are 4 of them, but they're all only 40 to 50 minutes long, so we're just going to be doing all of them. It'll be Sunday afternoon at around 1 p.m. Pacific time. So there's that. We have one more stream this week, which will be tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be playing a little bit of Stardew, and then same thing for Monday's stream. We'll be doing more Stardew. Then I'm out of town again next week, starting on Wednesday, all the way through Monday. But then the following Wednesday is when I'll be back. and that's when we will start our October game. There is a chance that I might try and throw in some bonus streams on a Tuesday, either this week or next week, maybe both if I feel like I've got time, just because I know I've been gone a lot recently, but we'll see how it all shakes out. No promises, but I definitely will try. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye, everyone!